yesterday you said today, when I go live, I'm not going to mention Faith and we're going to see what happens. Yet Faith was on for a couple hours, did not mention you once.
Okay.
Yet I caught you talking about her,
Oh,
correct?
you caught me. Okay, so do you want me to answer the question?
Yes.
So what is the question? Because you're just telling me you caught me, so what is the question?
So the question was, why did you say yesterday, today you're going to go on and not talk about her, but then you went and talked about her?
Okay, so ma'am, your yesterday is my today. So that's
Okay.
tomorrow. That's
So
tomorrow.
why did you're beating around the bush like you
I'm not
do.
beating around any bush. There's no bush in front of me. The flower was painted.
All right, then let's dumb it down for you since it's not clicking in your head.
Okay, cool. Yes, let's do
Why
that.
did you say you were going to go live and not talk about her, but then you went live and talked about her?
No, I didn't say that. You said that.
You
Now
did. I have it recorded. I have it
But
screen
yeah, then
recorded.
play the recording. You just changed the version of the story. You first said that I said I'm going to come tomorrow and not to, or today or whatever and not talk about. Now you took away context. That's weird. You just
17.
changed the version of the story.
No, we're going to keep the version straight. So for me, it was yesterday, September 17th, 2025. The
Okay.
King John Show said she was going to go
I am
live
in South
on
Africa,
September
so your
18th,
September 2025
when I'm
is
done
my
speaking, you can
September
talk.
2025 the next day. You understand
Okay,
that,
so when
right?
I'm done speaking,
You know
you
how
can speak.
geometry
That's how our
works, right?
conversation works.
You do know how geometry works, right? I'm just asking. Right.
Yes, so I'm letting you know the time frame.
My yesterday is the 16th or the 17th.
Okay.
And
And
yours
yesterday,
was the
the
15th.
King John Show went on September 16th. Whatever day it is, it doesn't matter.
I'm not in the past. I'm in the future, Mama. I'm like 8 hours ahead of
but
you.
why did
Thank
so
you.
regardless of your time framing, you still went and did it, correct?
No, I didn't. Because it's not
So
tomorrow. Well, now it's
didn't-
tomorrow. And now you
But you
bringing
didn't
Faith
go
up
on your
tomorrow.
live?
You see, the thing is, you brought Faith up tomorrow, which is today for me right now. It's 2 a.m. in my country. So yesterday was still part of today. When I was having those conversations with you, it was like 4 a.m. in South Africa, meaning that it was your yesterday for you, but it was my today for me. So
All right, fine.
it's not 2
Since
a.m.
you want to get super technical on
I
it.
do.
My dates are X and X, as I stated. But
No,
for
that's
your
not
dates,
dates.
X and X.
That's X and X.
You
Those are part of
still
the
got
alphabet.
on here after saying your next live stream, you weren't going
It's
to
not a
mention
live
her.
stream. Welcome to
Yet
the King
you're
John
still
Show.
live streaming. You did.
No, it's not a live stream. It's the King John Show.
This is literally live streaming
No, it's the
on
King John
TikTok.
Show.
Really? A what? A who?
Yes, exactly.
But why can't you answer my question?
Because you don't have a question. You don't have
My
timelines, right?
question
So I can't
is,
answer your question
why do
because
you
I can't understand
constantly
you.
bring up Faith? Why do you call people the R word? Why do you call people
What?
porky? But you sit
I
there
don't
and
call people
say,
porky. I called that girl, that one that sounds like a pig, the grunting one, porky.
so why did you do that?
Because she sounds like a pig.
But that's rude and derogatory. You
No, it's
wouldn't
not
want
rude and
somebody calling you
derogatory.
names, would you?
What are you saying? Pigs are rude. Why are you insulting pigs? I love pigs.
I'm saying
I
that
eat pigs.
word to call
I eat
somebody
bacon. I love
porky
bacon. I love
in
crispy
America,
bacon.
that is a rude,
I wish I could have some
derogatory
bacon right
term.
now. Huh?
In America, calling somebody porky is a rude, derogatory term.
not in America, ma'am.
Well, she's in America.
Well,
I'm
then
in
she
America.
must stay in
We take
America.
that as derogatory.
Well, then
The
you must go
point
cry.
is,
Go tell
you
President
sit
Trump.
there and
Go
you
tell your
tell
president.
people to not do this and not do that.
No,
but
I don't
you
tell
sit
anyone
there
to not do
and bully.
anything.
Why
That's
do
a
you do
lie.
that?
Why
Why
are
do
you
you sit
lying?
there and bully?
What kind of show are you watching, ma'am? I think your show is on the wrong channel.
Yeah, I should have changed it about an hour ago. Unfortunately, I like to ask why people do the things that they
Why are you
do.
saying
Why are you
if it's
so mean
unfortunate, then
on
you
the
shouldn't
internet?
ask, right? If it's unfortunate, shouldn't you not ask then?
Why are you so mean on the internet?
I'm not on the internet.
You are on the internet.
No, I'm on TikTok, and it's the King John Show.
That's the internet, honey. You're
No, it's not
using
the internet. It's an application.
that
This
is
is not
run
the
by your
internet.
internet
Google
or
is
your
the
phone
internet.
company.
That's browsing the internet. This is not www.tiktok. This is the TikTok app. It's an application, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, but answer the question. Why are you
How many
so mean?
questions do you have? Like, are you going to ask me one question with an actual question?
Why
needs an
are
answer?
you mean? Why do you call people names?
Can you define mean to me?
Person who is not kind, who is not well
I'm
to
not
others, who
kind.
does not treat others with respect. That is
No,
you.
that's not the definition of mean. Do you have a dictionary? Can you find one and then get the dictionary for
Yeah,
me?
pull it up right now. Show me exactly what it is, because
No,
I
I don't have
guarantee you
one. I'm
it'll
in South
say
Africa. We don't speak
somebody
English
who is
here.
not kind to one
I've just
another.
learned English, so I don't understand. So can you please educate me,
Okay,
American?
well, you don't need to argue with me and dumb
I'm
play
not
it.
arguing with
The
you. I'm
point
having a
is you
conversation
are
with you.
mean and you like to twist people's words.
I'm not twisting
Why do you do
anything.
it? Do you have a job? Do you have
No,
a
I don't.
life?
I'm
Or do you sit on
unemployed, ma'am.
TikTok all day bullying? Because
Yes.
that's what you're doing.
I'm unemployed, but I don't sit on TikTok all day because I sleep all day and sit on TikTok at night.
Okay, so you sit on TikTok at night and you
Yes.
bully people for likes and views,
Can you
correct?
define bullying? Because I was also very new to
Bullying,
me.
putting people down, calling them derogatory
Oh
names,
no, I
offending
don't
them,
bring
calling
anyone
them
down. You're
assholes.
already as low as you can go. You're
You're
just showing
calling
it.
people porky. You're
I
calling
didn't
people
call
the
people
R-word.
porky. I called a girl that grunted like a pig porky because she sounded like Porky.
That is a rude name to
That's what
call
she sounded
somebody.
like Porky from Looney Tunes. Isn't that American as well? Yeah.
But it's still mean to call somebody. Why
That's
are you not
mean. She
understanding
sounded
that?
like a
Why are
pig and
you
she
playing
liked it.
dumb with me?
She enjoyed it. She was like, yeah, I like that name. She loved it.
But why would you even need to do that? If your
Because she
show
loved
is
it.
so good on
Because
its
I'm
own,
such a good
why
person.
do
I
you
was
have to
complimenting
attack
her.
people?
She sounded like Porky the pig.
You're not answering my question.
I am
Why do
answering
you
your
have to
question.
attack people?
I'm not attacking anybody. Do you see me with it? Oh
You
wait,
literally were a
is this attacking
nobody
me?
until you went into Faith's stream and battled her and then started this 3-day episode. When you're not talking about her, your
Wait, do
views
you
are
think
at
I
600.
hold on, ma'am, hold on. With all due respect, do you think I found Faith? I was out here minding my own South African business, and Faith requested me. I don't know who
Then
that
why
girl
are you
is
still
until I knew who
talking
that
about
girl
her
is.
3 days later?
What?
You're still talking about her 3 days later from the original
So?
battle.
You're still talking about me 3 days later?
Because you won't stop running your mouth about my friend.
Can you please calm down? Like, you're giving me
I'm
anxiety.
very calm. I'm just making sure I speak
Anxiety.
slow and
No,
enunciate.
you need to calm
You
down.
don't
Like,
seem
I
to
sorry,
be
I don't
aware.
understand. I can't
You
understand.
seem
Sorry,
to
I don't
have
speak English.
some missing brain cells, you
Yes,
know.
ma'am, I am. I don't because I'm spending time with you. Not they're dying. I don't, but I don't speak
Well,
English.
then
I
maybe
can't
you should get
understand
off
you.
the internet and go get some
Ma'am, can you
education.
speak?
You're
Can you
not the
please
sharpest
speak
tool in the
American for me
shed.
because I can't understand what you're saying. right now.
American's not a language. I speak English.
Oh, when?
Literally now as I'm speaking. This is
Literally
English.
now. What literally? What is that?
I don't
That's
know
not
why
English.
you have
Can you
to
spell
be the way
literally
that you
for me,
are.
please? Can you please
Like
spell
what you're doing
literally?
right now to me
Ma'am, I
is
don't understand
bullying.
what you're saying.
I'm
Habla
not
no
bullying
English.
you. I'm not putting you
Habla
down. I'm
no
not calling you
English.
names.
Habla no
And you're still
English.
being nasty.
Habla
Because
no
you are not
English.
intelligent and you cannot have an
Habla
adult
no
conversation.
English.
You can't have an adult conversation.
No, I
Further
can't
point.
because I'm not talking to an adult.
Well, I'm clearly not either because you're acting like you're about
Dude, you
13,
need to
14.
fix your you listen. You need to fix your
Probably get on
communication
TikTok.
skills. You have too many crutches. Like it's not really good for you. If you want to have an adult conversation with an adult,
I'm
then
trying. I'm asking you why you're being so mean, and you're sitting
Who
here
am I being mean to, man?
doing all that. Like,
I'm not
really?
doing
Nobody
anything. You're
asked for
doing
all
that.
that.
That's what you sound like.
I'm sorry. That's what I sound like to you.
Apology
This is
accepted.
my voice.
Apology accepted.
Okay. Well, you're
Thanks.
being very ignorant. You're being
Thanks for
very
apologizing.
disrespectful.
Thank you for apologizing. I appreciate that more than
Okay,
you
well,
know.
clearly talking to you goes nowhere.
Yes, you're
I
right.
hope you
Because I'm
enjoy
in
your
South
very
Africa. You
sad,
can't
very
come here.
pathetic life. I really
Okay.
hope you enjoy it.
I
Your
do.
show is nothing.
I
Your
know.
views are gonna drop. You are
Yes.
nobody knew who you were 3 days ago, and
Yes.
nobody's gonna know who you are next week.
You're right.
So I wish you the best. Kick fucking rocks, you dirty fucking bitch.
Okay. I hope you shower like your friend after you make a poop. That was great. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you. Yeah, because I'm like Faith. I just bought 130 something thousand followers 3 days ago before Faith found me. Thanks, Tina. Thanks, JPs. So that was not bullying. That was not disrespectful, derogatory. Shit. Thanks, JPs. Who else? Faith, who else do you want to send here to have a conversation with me? Come, I'm waiting. Come. I got time, Faith. Sarah. Ooh, I look like a fairy godmother. Before I let any one of you up in the box to have a chat, besties, community, family, my babies, can we please, is anyone else? Faith, is there anyone else here? Faith, how much does it cost to buy followers? I think I'm gonna need them because your friend came out here and said I'm about to lose everything. So I need to know how you do it. Which platform are you using, Faith? Faith, I think my bots are broken. They're communicating. Thank you, Saint. Thank you, Katie. Faith, is there anyone else that you'd like me to have a conversation with? Perhaps an adult? That would be great. I don't know how you guys think you ate when you sound like you're starving. Hey, Porky, would you like to have a conversation, seeing as you're so offended? Maybe send somebody who's not going to sexually harass me. You would love to have a conversation? Okay, Paige. Who is Paige? And someone who isn't dirty and someone who does the lolly but says they speak English. That girl was in the shower and still looked dirty. Faith, was that it? Yo, Faith, why are you sending rats to a pit bull fight, mama? What's casting ek sê? Wat gaan ek sê? Wat gaan you do, Faith? Hey, Faith, you know where I come from. We saw me talk like this, yeah. And then we can also talk like this. And then I can change it up completely and say, your maas is frotskoene. Staan sy? Hi, Aisha. Net so sê vir julle. Steek kom. Thanks, Sarah. You're the best. Enchanted knots. I appreciate you. Is this how I attack people? You know it's me with my happy stick in front of a screen, right? Like, you can't feel that unless you're feeling it. Jage, thank you. Love that you still add my 700 people watches. Native sugar, because we sweetheart your mamas. Who is this? Hold on. Oh, I thought you were Faith. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I was sexually harassed, so I'm not quite sure how I am. How are you?
I am good. Where are you from?
I'm from a third world country. Where are you from?
Where?
I'm from the United States of America.
Ah,
Yeah.
I am from Germany.
Digga, was?
Ja, sollen wir Deutsch reden oder was?
Nein, Digga.
Warum nicht,
Ich bin
Digga?
eine Kartoffel.
Hä, und warum dann sagst du, dass du aus Ding?
No, I'm
Manchester
from
kommst?
South Africa. I'm from South Africa.
Nice to meet you, Südafrika.
Danke.
Wo kommst du her?
Well, I don't know. Wait, hold on. We need to speak English for everybody's.
Ah, okay. I mean if you live in Stuttgart, in Germany or in...
No, I don't. I live in South. Wait, right now I don't know where I live. I'm still contemplating, so I don't know. But I don't live in Germany
Okay, it's okay.
at the moment. When I do, it's in Hamburg.
I am not in Hamburg.
No, me from Hamburg.
Ah, Hamburg. Boah,
Ja.
Hamburg. I am from Munich.
I don't like. It's like the Bavaria
Why you don't like?
because all of you want to wear Gucci.
Gucci.
Yeah. Thank you, Caroline. Guys, it's just a short ad break. What do you do?
What do you mean what I do?
Or like, what do you do? Like, what do you do on TikTok?
Ah, I am personal trainer.
Whose personal trainer are you on TikTok?
That's mean I post videos for gym on something like this. So
Okay.
that's mean if you go to gym I can write you a plan. والله مين اخي يقعد يلا عادي.
Yallah, where are you from? Are you Syrian? Are you you're not Turkish?
Look, I know 5 language.
Me too. I know 8.
Yeah.
Ah,
Turkey, you know Turkey? Nasılsın?
no, I don't. My father's Turkish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Turkey. Arabic. Germany. English. Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Yeah, a
По-русски
little.
понимаешь?
Ah,
По-русски понимаешь?
a little bit, yeah.
Ага.
Як справи, привет.
Привет, как дела?
добрый.
Добрый, ага, хорошо.
أفغاني لا واحد الله شو أفغاني.
Thank you, everybody. No, listen, hi. Why did you request me? What do you want? Do you want to have a conversation, or do you want to just tell people thank you on your side? I'm a little bit traumatized. I'm currently going through a bit of psychosis, so I need someone to
يا
talk to.
أخوان لغتها مو طبيعية سريعة سريعة. I have a question for you.
Are you flexing your titties, dude? Are you flexing your titties?
Yeah.
Why? Oh,
نعم حكمتنا فتحت أخها.
holy shit. What the hell?
مالك يا اخوان بالله عليكم شوفوا كم واحد عندها بالبث، كم واحد عندها باللايف.
You are a whole topic over there. They are more. What question do you have? Babies.
6000
Oh.
600 ولا 6000؟
Let's Kay, what the hell was that? What the heck? Sarah. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. I can only write into the
600 اوكي جيت nog 600.
Paige, we can talk afterwards. Hold that thought. Yo, positive.
ابو 10000 نزل على راسنا.
J and J. Jen, holy shit. Hold up.
قيصر شو عم تخلطها؟ شو عم تنزل لها خليط؟ شوف صار.
Izzy.
شو عم تنزل لها خليط؟ يلا عادي خلينا ساكت.
Holy shit.
راح
Laborica?
رحب يا عامر شوف السكور عامر شو هذا؟
Amy, I'm just going through everyone. Lisa, thanks Lisa. Thanks for the roses.
انت تخيل تحكمني والله عامل حالي ما بفهم ولا كلمة يا اخوان. مالك
Yeah, you didn't ask me your question. Thank you, Tomsy. Thank you, Savage.
كل واحد زادت لها 500
Thank you, Love Paranormal. Thank you, Positive Vibes again. Thank you, Tiara. Oh my god, you guys are epic. Yo. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sarah.
مالكم
Thanks, Savage. Thank you, everybody. I freaking love you. Thank you. Thanks, Jen. Rage! You didn't ask me your question, dude. Look at us. I'm still waiting.
You talk with me or with your support?
You reheated.
I said you talk all the time with your support.
Thank you, sir. Huh?
I think that you talk all the time with your support, not
No,
with
I
me.
keep asking you over. I'm just saying thank you to them because you're ignoring me. You said you have a question. Thank you, reheated.
I wanted to ask you what are you doing in TikTok?
I am getting traumatized.
What means this?
It means that people are making me feel scared and paranoid and weird. I'm just talking. I just talk.
Only.
Yeah, like now, like I'm just talking to you. So what I do is I host a TikTok show. I'm kidding. I host a talk show called The King John Show. I have discussions with people around the world about people around the world. We have open, Jan, thank you, Mama, open and honest dialogues and conversations.
But you're born in Manchester.
Pardon?
You're born in Manchester United? Or in
Am I
Germany?
born in Manchester? No, I never walk alone.
Okay. Why?
Is it handy?
Look, if you walk with me, it's okay. Don't worry.
No, you're a personal trainer. I'm lazy. I don't need no personal trainer. I need a personal assistant.
Hey. Okay, I follow you.
Thanks.
I follow you. But du kannst Deutsch richtig gut, oder?
Keine Deutsch.
Wallah, du kannst besser als ich Deutsch, aber ist okay.
You can speak English, so you can speak English to me because they only understand English.
Yeah, but my English is not so good. I can understand, but
Your
if I
English is
talk,
good.
it's not.
Don't lie.
I swear.
No, you just want to have private conversations with me.
I can very good Arabic and Germany.
Arabic. Aha. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, nasılsın?
Marhaba. No, I know.
You
Okay.
know, but say me the words. Do you know in Arabic?
Alif, ba, ta.
Say. Alif, ba,
1,
ta.
2, 3.
No, it's not.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Everybody say me in my comment that you are Arab.
Maybe.
Where are you from? Don't lie me.
I'm from South Africa.
Yeah, but where?
Cape Town.
But from where do you know Arabs? Alif, ba, ta. That's mean.
It's 1, 2,
ABC.
3. A, B, C.
No,
Yeah.
that's mean. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Something others. ABC.
Yeah. A,
واحد,
B,
اثنين,
C.
ثلاثة.
Yeah, I know, but it's 1, 2, 3. This is how I learned it, with numbers on top and then under it the alphabet. Alif, ba, ta. I went to madrasa. I used to get hit. I know my.
She say
I know
madrasa.
Ayatul
She say
Kursi.
madrasa.
Yeah.
Du hast meinen Kopf verrückt gemacht, weißt du?
Listen, my husband is German. Don't flirt with me.
Your husband.
Uh-huh.
You have a husband.
Yeah.
How
Genau.
old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, I am 25.
Oh, okay. You must get married. You're very old now.
You are not very old.
Yes, you are. You're 25 and not married.
Yeah, but 25 is okay.
Not okay. Your mother must be so angry at you, asking, when are you going to get married?
Maybe in 5 years.
No, then the lady can't. Oh, unless you're going to marry a 19-year-old.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
And you have kids?
No, I have biological dogs.
Okay. What is your name?
KJ.
The King's Son Show.
Yeah, I need to go because it looks like you're falling in love with me. I can't have this. Bye-bye.
Okay, see you. Bye.
Cheers. Hold on, I'm a therapist? Mark. Paige, will you come up? I wanted to have a chat with you. Paige, can you come
I totally did not mean that, KJ. I'm out.
Rach, thanks. I appreciate you.
Sorry. My
It's
fingers
okay, don't
are on my
apologize.
desk.
You're always welcome here, mamas. Yeah. Where's Paige? I want to talk to Paige. She's on live all day and sleeps on her. How am I a therapist? Am I missing something? Y'all think I'm a therapist? They want to call your boss, then you must call God. Rach, do you really have a husband? No, I don't. I have many. Why do they think I'm a therapist? Wait, is that a compliment? I think that's a compliment though. I feel like that's like, wait, hold on. Are they being serious? They're plotting on how to shut your life down. Oh, okay. I think it is a compliment. Faith, I'm a model. Faith, I'm gonna show you something, mamas. I'm gonna show you something. I don't know if it occurred to you, Faith, but I'm actually a beautiful woman. But you don't get to see it because, I'm always wearing my pajamas because South Africa is like really, but I'm a model. So Faith, let me show you what my figure looks like. Let me show you, Faith. See? Yeah. See, Faith? Yeah. So, you can call my boss, but my boss is God. No, I don't work out. Oh, I actually need to talk to him. Hi,
No.
Critex. How are you?
Now we're gonna beat you.
Huh?
Now we're gonna beat you in battle.
You say you want? Okay, I'll battle you for 5 minutes, but I want to talk to you. Are you okay?
Yeah,
How are you doing?
I'm
Thank
good.
you. I appreciate the compliments.
I'm just tired because it's 3 o'clock here in Norway.
It's 2:30 in South Africa. Wait, did you go to the doctor?
Yeah, I did.
And what did they say? Thank you,
He
everyone.
said that I had to cut off with energy drinks.
I told you.
Yeah, I know.
What is the problem? Did they give you a diagnosis?
No,
From Ireland.
no diagnosis.
Vaccinated. Okay, but what's wrong? Thank you, J&J.
Energy drink.
It's just the energy drink?
Yeah,
What about the cigarettes and the beer and the burgers and pizza in the morning?
didn't mention it.
But what about your skin being yellow and like your skin's looking very pale?
No,
No, we can't. Only Americans can't smoke and stuff on lives. We can do whatever we want. We can drink, we can smoke, we can party. Thanks,
yeah.
Siobhan. But Critex, hi. Dude,
Yeah.
did they do any tests on you? Good morning, always watching you.
They just took my weight.
And what did they say? Like, are they must you diet?
I have to quit energy drinks
Yeah, but what is the reason? Thank you, Amy. What is the reason?
because I gained
What are you
weight.
drinking? Hey, what was that? What was that you were drinking right now?
I haven't drank anything.
Oh, I thought you were sipping something now. They didn't say anything about your liver or anything. What about diabetes?
No, I didn't say anything.
Let them talk. Critex, what test did they do for you? Did they check your liver?
No, they didn't check my liver.
I think
But
you need to go.
They checked my weight.
Okay, and what did they say? That you're overweight?
Yeah.
Okay, and is that affecting your breathing?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna stop the energy drinks, okay?
Yeah.
Do you tell your doctor everything?
Yeah.
And he said not the smoking, not all the food. It's just the energy
I
drinks?
didn't mention it to him.
Come on, Critex. Hey, you are important. Your body is important. You are important.
Yeah.
You need to go back to the hospital, the doctor, and tell him really, because there's an underlying thing here. And I've known you for what, 2 years on this platform now, and I'm worried about you. Really, I'm sincerely worried about you. I know people talk shit and people don't care, but I do. And
I don't need,
from, huh?
no need worries. It's okay. I'm good.
It's your eyes are not looking good, Critex.
Yeah, no, I'm tired.
My darling, you need to put the phone down and just take a nap and just rest easy. But you need to go back to the doctor and tell them everything because something's not right here. They need to test for diabetes. They need to check your liver. They again, I know I'm just a stranger on the internet, but I do like you. I think you're a good person. I think you're a kind person. And I think that you deserve to have a good life.
Yeah.
They did blood, but he's not disclosing too much.
Good, thank you.
I know I'm just nobody on the internet, but can you promise that I'm going to see you for the next 5 years?
Yeah.
But you can't break that promise. You know what happens if you don't keep your promise? I'm coming to Norway to cut your finger off.
Okay.
Yes. I appreciate you, Cretex.
Okay, goodbye.
Yes. Bye. Bye. I'm feeling really sad about him, to be honest. He doesn't look good. And there are people out here who talk a lot of shit to him and things, but he's not looking good. No, I'm not a therapist. His family don't talk to him. No one talks to him. No one is with him all the time. Like I feel like crying right now. He's always alone. Rach, it actually started a couple of months ago. And I kept telling him, you need to go to the doctor, 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 you need to go to the doctor. And he finally did it. And like, dude, he wakes up and he used to wake up and just drink beer. Like, that was his first meal, beer. Like a 6-pack. He is depressed. He has been for a long time since I've met him on this platform. Jamie, I'm also a little bit worried that he didn't go to the doctor. But he looks like he has jaundice. Fasting does do wonders for the body, but I've spoken to him about this, and like you can take a horse to the river, you can't make it drink. Yes. They can do whatever they want, bro. Like, I don't give a shit. I really couldn't care less for what people do and what people, they can go through my social media and they can do whatever they want. Thank you, Rach. I think he's given up. And I think that he just doesn't care anymore. Yeah. Yeah, he looks like he has jaundice. And the issue with this is that he's only in his 20s. Yeah, Tracy, I appreciate all of you. He's only in his 20s. Yeah, he's only in his 20s. He used to wake up in the morning, have a 6-pack of beer, have 2 burgers, and drink energy drinks and smoke the whole day. That's his life. Kim Jong's sidekick. Yeah. And this was going on for over a year. And then I started noticing that something's not right with him. And I kept telling him, dude, you need to go to a doctor like now. yes, we can pray for him. And it took a while, but he says he was meant to actually go like today. That's why I was like, I really need to talk to him. Tracy, the thing is, he gave up a long time ago. Thanks, guys. He gave up a long time ago. Hi, just me. No, we only do one battle. We only talk once a day. That's on TikTok. And I'd like to keep it that way. Oh yeah, let me get people in the boxes. I'd like to keep it that way. Because I don't want to ever make anyone feel like I'm trying to push them to do something. It has to be you who decides to do these things.
Any purge form.
Hi, Tiara.
Okay. I'm going to give the same speech. I know Jen has heard this. Archery Mom has heard this. And I'm sure there are other people who have heard me say this. If he has nobody, I will go ahead and reach out to make sure he has somebody to talk to. He may not want to.
Rach, can I tell you? He does not give a shit. Like, Rach.
And he may not, but as long as he knows that there may be one person in his corner, I'm okay with it.
He does have support. He does have a support system on his side, really, he does. But I appreciate you. Good night, mamas. Thank you for everything. The issue with him, okay, so Scandinavians are very difficult and different people. They are not warm. Thank you, Native. They are not warm at all. And
No, my dad is one. I know.
and trying to get through to him is literally like he finds it insulting sometimes. Like he really finds it insulting.
Well, if he ever needs an ear, or you ever need an ear because you get so worried and worked up about it, please, by all means, reach out. That literally goes with absolutely everybody. I don't care what mental state you may be in, please reach out to somebody because you matter to at least one person. And that is literally the same thing I have said across the board. I've never changed that. Jen can attest to that. I've never ever strayed out of that. So
Angel, right?
I've given advice to people that I don't even know. People advice on their moms, on their grandmothers, on themselves, on their dogs. It doesn't matter. I am here as an ear to at least listen to one person, that one person that could make a total difference and a change in. I am by no means the 988 number out here in the US. But if I can point you in the right direction or give you resources, please, by all means, reach out. Hawkster, you know too. One person, it takes one person and to change their whole life and to change their whole perspective. KJ, that goes for you if you ever need an ear, although I'm getting really good comebacks from you that I can use in real life.
I love you.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you so much, Rach.
But yes, absolutely, that goes for everybody across the board. I don't care what side of international waters we have tested in the last 3 days.
There's no boundaries and borders between us.
Please reach out. Please add me on TikTok. Add me somewhere. It doesn't matter. I will tell you the what for if you need the what for. I'm not nice about it. I will put the disclaimer out now. But when life is life and life is absolutely lifing, you need at least one person in your corner. So KJ, goes for you, goes for everybody. If anybody needs me, you know to reach out.
I appreciate you. You're amazing. Thank you. Really.
I'm gonna need that. I'm
Thanks
gonna need
for saying
that
that,
later.
Rach.
I'm gonna need that ladle to come out tonight. I have a funny feeling this is gonna be another night where I fall asleep to your
I
voice.
have a feeling that, South Africa from 3 a.m. it's devil's hour. And that's when shit start popping out here all the time. So apparently I'm a therapist.
Oh, you didn't know?
No.
AJ, yeah, you're a therapist, and apparently where you live, they can't take your license. But if you was in America, they would have made sure your license got taken away.
Okay, but therapy
That's
scares
what was
them.
said.
Yeah,
But
that's
And
therapy
what
I'm
they
scares
say.
thinking they're
them.
mixing you up with Sammy because Sammy was a therapist that was up Faith's ass for some months. And maybe they're thinking like you're probably gotta be like her. But yeah, that's what they were saying.
What qualifies me as a therapist, though?
Right.
No,
Probably
you
your
just have
extremely
logical
calm
way of
nature.
thinking.
No, but that's just like I have nothing to complain about. So like,
While I understand that, therapy out here scares a lot of people and they go running for the hills, which is probably why they're all running for the hills because you're calm.
Hey, I don't know if she was here. I wasn't here earlier, but yeah, Sammy was
yes,
a
I
quote
do.
unquote fake therapist that, was enabling Faith and her BS and all that stuff.
She
So
proclaimed.
yeah,
Analytical.
so they were like in there saying that KJ is lucky that she's in South Africa and can't get her license again. And I'm like,
What
she doesn't
license,
even
bro?
have a license for therapy. Like, where did they even get that from? I never heard you say you were a therapist.
What license do? Hold up.
Yeah, Red Simple Six was in there talking crap too. It was insane.
Please, you know what, KJ, I'm going to pause you for a moment. I'm sorry, but please, the United States wants to go United States. I will hand you the what for. Please come over here and let me give you the what for. Carolyn, are you in here? Can I be released from my cage? Because apparently I need a handler sometimes.
Faith had told
Yes,
us
you can,
that,
Rach.
and
Yes, you
Ava
can.
was writing on it of you being a therapist.
You know, KJ, I figured it out. I figured one day I'm going to grow up and be as smart as them, okay?
I'm crying.
Oh, KK gave me the approval too, and so did Carolyn. Come on, bring it on.
I
US to
only said
US.
King John. Like, at no point have I ever told any of you what I do because I don't do anything. I'm unemployed.
Say that.
I really am unemployed.
You say you unemployed, but I never heard you say you were a therapist, and never heard you say you had a license.
Oh, BS. You should hear what's going on. Come on, bring it on.
All I know is that you say you rescue puppies.
Yes, in actuality,
That's
can I
it.
tell you
That's
what
all
I
I
do with my
heard.
day? Why I sometimes look ratchet when I come onto TikTok? Because I spend my day picking up animals off the road. That's what I do. And no one's funding it. I'm paying for that shit. We own an animal rescue organization. No brick and mortar. No, we're just hands-on, saving animals. We're in animal welfare. We
God
helped
bless
change
you.
the laws in Africa, South Africa, with regards to animals. That's it. And no one pays me to do anything. No one donates anything to me to do anything. I'm out here living my best life, saving animals. I don't care what people say or think. If you think I'm a therapist, I feel complimented, thanks. But I don't care about that. I care about animals. Like, I go into like the ghetto in South Africa called townships, and I take chained dogs away, bro. That's what I do. That's how I spend my time. So if that's what I do, like,
My rescue dog is sitting right here.
My
Thank you,
rescue
buddy.
cat is right here.
My rescues are here too. Guys, thank you for being.
Wait, Faith said she was meaning KJ was the therapist. I'm like,
No,
she's
but-
a therapist now? What did I miss?
Say it, but I'm saying like they're on there
Faith
writing
apparently
it.
has the mentality of a 12-year-old. So I'm sorry. According to what's it, Whoopi Gold? What's Whoopi's name?
Whoopee. Whoopee, I like that.
I'm crying.
But seriously,
KJ, I'm ordering.
her bestie
ordering
actually
my
said she had the
spoons
mentality of a
tomorrow.
12-year-old, and all those people then are sitting there listening to the mentality of a 12-year-old. Okay. Yeah.
I'm ordering my spoons tomorrow, KJ.
Oh yeah.
Emotional support spoon.
We all
For
do.
sure.
Me too.
We all do. Let me tell you something. Once you get one, your life will never be the same. I put it in my pocket. I put it in my bag. I carry it everywhere. Like, you give me shit, I'm going to pull my spoon out.
All three of those names are the same people.
Just a quick question. So Faith now moved on from diva to me.
This is what she does.
Her live right now is about you right now.
That's
Isn't she
fantastic.
supposed to be going to
Yeah.
the nursing home tomorrow?
Oh, we'll
Damn.
see if that's ever a thing.
I don't think
You know,
that's gonna happen, but
you know,
yes.
I
It might be
don't,
quiet for 30 days if she does.
I'm still waiting for Paige, by the way. Where Paige is?
Who is
Miss Page was out here saying she'd like to have a conversation with me because I have been
What happened to Dylan? Is Dylan still in here? I will never unhear that. I'm sorry. I know it's Dalton and I respect that it's Dalton, but I'll never unhear Dylan.
yo, I'm just afraid for the people in the nursing home.
Yeah, she ended, so she may come in here.
Oh, FaceStat said Friday or Monday. They don't know
well,
yet.
today they said today. I mean tomorrow.
Dude, at this point, I don't even think her parents know what they're talking about.
Well, I think if I had to deal with her, my mind would be scrambled too.
Wait, she went for a shower?
Okay.
Oh, I just got PTSD, bro. Oh my god, really?
Crying. The one that was taking a shower but don't look like she was.
Bro, what the hell is that? What the hell?
Hey, Gabby.
Can I tell you, I did not, I zoned out at some point because when I saw her face, like, I really got frightened. I was like, this can't be real.
I turned away. I didn't even see. I'm so upset.
Yo, what in the Jerry Springer were you? Oh, God. I'm sure you're going to see on a page somewhere.
I was eating. I was
Thank God you didn't see it.
Don't
She would have
even look. I was
vomited,
like,
bro.
oh my
The girl
God, I
was rolling her
missed it.
eyes and doing some weird shit.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, you missed it, T.
Like,
It
yo,
was crazy.
I wish I missed it.
And I missed, like, when you came for Eric ass. Oh, my God. I wish I was here.
wiped the
Oh.
floor with him.
Yes.
Jesus, I'm
T,
so
you would have
mopped the
been
floor
proud.
with
You
him.
would have been proud.
But can I tell you guys something?
Mhm.
I don't know what these people are trying to achieve.
A reaction out of you. That's what the US does. They poke and poke and poke and wait for the reaction.
Do you know that my actual name means bear? Like my name, by name in real life, it translates to bear.
Fitting, actually.
Yeah, but this is the only bear that's not going to eat Goldilocks up.
That's what they're waiting for. They push and push and push until you are either going to rage out.
It's never
Or-
gonna happen. Anyone sitting here who's been here for almost 2 years, since the King John show, will tell you that
It's my rescue.
everyone that's hello kitty, oh hello babies, oh mamas.
Well, can I just say that I am so glad that we came across you.
Likewise. Hi,
Across you.
Adila. That's called gaslighting, though, since we reference it. There we go. Adila said it. It's gaslighting.
Thank you for having me in.
None of it. No, thank you for joining us.
No, I followed her, but I've
We
seen
love you.
everything. You know, I love your lives that you've done the last week. Like, I love the questions you are able to ask. But she doesn't
Yeah,
like to
ask
answer
the
them.
intrusive questions.
Well, she doesn't like to answer them, but we all know why.
Thank you guys for the follow. Yo, thank you, everybody. You know what? I just need to say, I know what's going on here.
What is going on?
Wait,
Help me
I'm going to show you
understand.
something. I'm going to show you what's going on. I
Thank
think
you.
I'm freaking people out because, so this was yesterday. This morning when I ended
I might have
the
been there
show.
yesterday or this morning
Yeah, I was in there too.
when the whole Tyler thing.
Loud.
Is it Tyler? I don't know the guy's name.
So this
Whatever.
was my stats for this morning when I
Wow.
went out.
Okay.
Was that like this morning's live?
Was that for you?
It was 3 o'clock our time, T.
I wasn't here this morning for you. I'm sorry. I didn't see it.
It wasn't this morning for her, but it was
Okay.
last night for us.
Yeah, this morning.
It,
And
it
the thing
was
is, thank you,
3 o'clock
manifesting.
over here, T.
I appreciate you.
Oh,
So,
Sierra.
manifesting peace for all. So,
Hey.
what's
Can
going on is
somebody
that,
mute their TV?
What
yes,
happened?
oh, someone's
Somebody's
TV
TV
is
is
not
loud.
loud.
Hi, Jen Jen. Do I know you? Can you turn your? Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah,
There we
so
go.
what's happening is that people are seeing my list, my following list go up. This is how it happens every day on the King John Show, whether I have an American audience,
Hey,
a US
Amberly.
audience, a South African audience. On average, my followers go up by 500 a day.
Right.
The night before this, it was 890 something. The night before that, it was, I think, 700 and something. It's consistent. This is a consistent thing for me. And these people
Hi, Mindy.
are shocked because they can't fathom a world. Thank you, the high chick. They can't fathom a
What do you
world.
mean it's happy? I don't know you guys. What does that mean? I'm sorry, but what does that mean? These
What?
people are saying it's me, but I don't know them.
No, it was your
It's
TV.
better
It's
now.
the TV.
Your
We
TV
already
was
turned
too
it
loud.
down. It's
Oh,
okay.
okay, my bad.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's fine.
Yeah, so I think that these people can't fathom a world where people get organic followers and have honest and open conversations, and where there's no hate, there's no bullying, there's no humiliation. That girl came out here to, I could have been rude, I could have been disrespectful, I could have insulted her, I could have said things, I could have said the wrong things, but I don't care for it. But this is what's going on. This is the problem for them. It's because the attention they want is the attention that I'm getting. Thank you, Nicole. And unfortunately, it's not about me. It's about all of you. You are the problem for them because you are the audience that they have been trying to capture for so long. You are the people that they have been trying to get on their side, on their team, in their community for so long, and they can't get you. They try to trap you in any way, shape, and form, but they can't do it because you are the free thinkers. It's us handful out here who can literally rewrite a narrative. It's us who are the important ones, not me. It's got nothing to do with me. I'm the scapegoat for all of you and your punching bags. Thank you, everybody. Oh my God, stop it, Lisa. You guys, Betty. No, Batty. Why did I call you Betty? Lisa and Batty. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, that long guy. Oh
Oh,
my goodness.
Duke, you're
Thanks,
here.
happy to be
Thank you
alive.
for coming, Duke. You have to
Thank you,
listen to
Marcus.
this.
Guys, you know, also another thing, I acknowledge every single person. Thank you, that long guy. Thank you, Marcus. I really,
That's my best friend. He's here. That's good.
thanks, Marcus. Yeah, even like the roses are important to me, dude. Thank you, Sarah. You're tapping it. Thank you. I don't need to tell you what to do or how to do it, but you just do it. Thank you, positive vibes. And this is what's lacking on this platform, real communities. And this is one. It doesn't matter who you are, how long you're here for, in and out, we're leveling up. And it's not me. Without you, there is no me. Without you, I'm nothing. I know that. Thank you. Hell had no fury like a King John on fire. Yeah. Thank you, Beating for Fun. I'm not here to become the leader of the pack. I'm not here to tell you that you need to put a hashtag next to your name, or you need to do this and you need to do that, or la, la, la. I don't care. I really am just here to chill with you. I really am just here to appreciate you, to embrace you, to experience with you, to learn from you. Lisa! Lisa, why are you trying to poke the bear? Lisa! Thank you, Mama. And you know what's scary for them? I'm an outsider whose voice is screaming. So imagine what your voices can do if you have a platform that's neutral. Thank you, Batty. You have the ability to change everything. Not me. I'm just facilitating it. You know when people protest? It's the people that's protesting. I'm just standing forefront saying, use my platform. I literally am a stranger on the internet. No, I'm a very quiet person. Lisa, I appreciate you. Thank you. Jen. Y'all don't have to do anything here. Thank you, Native. I'm actually a pessimist, by the way. The glass is not full or empty. It's just a glass. And there's some shit in it. And I'm not going to drink it. But I really value all of you. I value and respect you. And where you come from and how far you've come. And I don't need to know you personally. Thank you, Manifesting Peace. I accept you as you are. Crazy, explosive, reactive. Because we're the same. I just don't have an ego. So thank you. Thank you guys. Your time, your presence is the only present I need. It's the only gift that I need. Everything else is a bonus. It's like you're just lucky packets, just making me happy. You're exciting me. And you're helping me do what I do in my actual reality. And that's make a damn noise. Yeah. They're afraid that you finally have a voice. Exactly, beating for fun. You have a voice in a space that's not enabling, that's not bullying, that's not exposing. We're not sitting here listening to people's live streams. We're not here going back and forth. We're not here saying, oh, Faith said that. Well, Faith is like, we're not doing any of that. We're walking past it together. And every time it comes up, we kick it down again. This is the danger. This is what I've experienced in South Africa. I have a dangerous platform. Thank you, Izzy. Because at some point, they're going to come to us. Everybody is going to come to us to mediate their shit. They're going to come to us because we have respect here. They're going to come here and try to validate themselves because you are the audience that makes and breaks them. Not all those other people sitting there, it's you. Thank you, Batty. The people don't realize it's not the live streamer or the host. It's the numbers. Pretty Boy Ali and all these people who are top of the ranks and stuff. Without you, they're nothing. That number on the side of the screen is more important than the number at the top over there. Because again, without an audience, you won't be heard. Without platforms that enable you, you won't have something to cry about. They can't say shit about me. They can create bullshit about me, but I have no ego about it. Thank you, Michelle. And they're afraid that you're going to learn that about you too. They're going to be shitting themselves when you realize you're just like me. That's what's going to happen. They're afraid that you are going to start seeing your worth and your value from a point of view that is untainted, un-American, and just human. And when that happens, I can guarantee you that's when the drama and the chaos. Hi, welcome TikTok. That's when the drama and the chaos starts. It's because once you take away the things that give you aggression and frustration, the things that make you react, once you realize that these people ain't shit, in order for them to thrive, they need you to react. Once you realize that, once you clock it, thank you, Len. You too. When you start understanding that you are perfect in your wheelchair, missing a limb, feeling like the world is ending, once you embrace your value, it's game over. Faith felt elevated here. Faith felt like she was put on a pedestal here. And every time she got up, y'all kicked the chair from under her. Every time she tried to climb that ladder, you pulled her back down and humbled her. And you didn't do it with disrespect. You did it with love. And as disrespectful as she is and the people around her are, you carried on. You keep saying to her, Faith, but you know we did it. Because you're not giving her negativity, you're giving her positivity. she can't handle it. Because sometimes people realize that everyone is being positive, but this person doesn't want to change. Thank you, Patty. That's where the problem is here with Faith. It's not about getting under my skin. It's not about poking the bear and getting a reaction from me. It's that she's not getting the reaction from you because she's so used to you guys, everyone going at her, and no one's doing that anymore. Diva is no longer her fixation because that's pent up energy and used up energy. Everyone is used to that. Everyone,
Getting old for her.
yep, absolutely.
Because
Everyone's
first
used
she
to
was
it.
on Tiara that always stream her. I'm pretty sure she still does it. Then she was on to Diva, and now she's on to you, but you don't stream her. She thought yesterday when she was up here that, you know, you had her like she was a queen with a crown on her head and giggling and laughing because what you were saying. But then,
Especially when she was going after Pinky T.
yeah, but then
That
it's
was
like,
crazy.
right, and then she's like, oh, damn, KJ is not for me right now. So let me just make this about KJ and let's have my minions
Thank
go
you.
attack her. And then
Yeah.
she sees that it doesn't phase you.
And the thing is, you can record me and you can post me and create a narrative, but when people watch what's happening here, they're like, but she didn't say anything. She wasn't being rude to you. She didn't say anything that wasn't true.
What's not true, Megan?
Wait, who's Megan?
I don't know, but she said that's not true. What's not true?
What's not true, Megan?
KJ, thank you for having me up. I am going to go take care of my apparent adult responsibilities. But again, my statement still stands that if anybody needs me, please reach
Megan,
out.
what I said was she
Bye, Rach.
streamed her
Love you.
24/7.
Thank
Just
you.
because she didn't do it this week doesn't mean she didn't do it. She have done it for weeks. I know what I'm talking about. Thanks.
Okay, see, the thing is, yeah, what Bray said, or Alexis, she's going to keep going because she hasn't got a rise out of me. That's what she wants. Exactly. And the thing is, I'm going to become her guilty pleasure and her obsession. And you're going to see she will come here. She will try to worm her way in. Why? Because she's not getting the reaction that she wants. Okay, Rach. Thank you,
But her
Kathy.
facial expression was priceless when she thought you were there to defend her.
Yeah, when she was laughing at Pinky, I just, in my head, I was thinking, how evil can somebody be? Yes, F love. How evil, because it's evil. To think that I was attacking Pinky and bringing her down and laughing about it. For me, that's evil. That is evil behavior. That's ugly. It's vindictive. It's cruel. It's cruel to want to see people suffer. Daxton, Pinky can be whatever you say she is, but she has treated me with so much respect. If you respect me,
Pinky does give respect when she speaks on somebody and when she talked to Faith. It was always respectful, right? Right, T?
Yes, but also what KJ said to stop trying to spread awareness on Faith because we did what we did. Now it's like let it ride because if we keep doing, I mean, if she keeps doing it, then Faith is gonna keep, you
Fighting
know,
back.
exactly. Not even thinking it's
But I'm
a.
saying,
Faith keeps
but
using
what I'm saying is
it as
Pinky has always been respectful. That's all I'm saying.
yep. And the thing is, Faith is using anyone and everyone as collateral to monetize her disability. That's what she's doing. Like, I'm sorry, but to say that I was calling Hockey
Seriously.
R slur, why? Okay. Firstly, I have plenty of words in my vocabulary that I can utilize, and that's not one of them. I come from a world where we don't discriminate against people with Down syndrome, people with autism, people with ADHD. We don't discriminate against anybody. We're all the same. If you are disabled, we know that you have struggles and you have challenges, but we try to help. Where I come from, there are no slurs towards people with disabilities, really. We have no slur. It's unfortunately, I come from a society, South Africa is a very special place. And thank you, Diane's Bossy's twin. Oh, thank you, Diane. Yes, you have Boston Terriers.
KJ, she thinks because she's in a wheelchair that she can't get prosecuted against. She can't go to jail for what she has done or is doing just because she's in a wheelchair.
But again, there are so many examples. Okay, have you guys heard of Brian Peppers?
No.
Okay, so Brian Peppers, he's American. Please, one of you just Google him. One of you just Google him, and the thing is, Brian Peppers is a pure example of how anyone with disabilities will not be spared by the justice system.
You've got mail.
She said that last night, Tia, she said that there's a special needs jail.
Yeah, where they will wipe her bum and do all those things.
Faith said that.
Where?
Supposedly in Tennessee. She Googled it.
Absolutely, Miss P.
I
She's
googled it.
weird, bro.
There's no special needs jail,
No,
but they
that's
will
what I'm saying.
account.
Like,
But
I
the
don't
fact
think
that
that's
she's even
a thing.
researching this knows that she knows that she's
She
done
knows what
something
she's
wrong.
doing. Exactly, KJ. I'm telling y'all, yeah, y'all think
You're
Faith
HCP?
doesn't know what she's doing? That girl knows everything. She
Absolutely.
knows. Faith is not
Actually,
not who y'all think she really
She would
is.
need
Like,
to be
Faith
extradited to
knows.
Tennessee.
She knows what she's
Hey,
doing. The
everybody.
fact she's not exactly Mrs. T. She's not dumb at all.
You know why Faith won't go in a nursing home? Because she can't work. She won't be able to stream and make money. That's
Yep.
what she's looking for, a place to live. She wants to stream, and they won't let her.
Yep.
so
Yeah.
KJ, in the United
Not
States,
gonna last.
if she wants to go to assisted living, she can't because she has to be able to do things like get up, walk around, because it's a little apartment or whatever, and you have everything and do that. You have to be mobile, and she can't do that. So the only option there is for her is a nursing home. And her dad said that online one day.
You know, I feel sorry for Faith because she could have cultivated her journey into something so beautiful. And if she really wanted to monetize her disability, she had the power to do so. She could have.
But she also could have walked
She did,
too.
KJ, and the gifts, the money, all of that got into her head.
Yep.
Because when Faith
Yeah.
came from
She thinks
favorites
she's a
and came
celebrity.
here, yeah, she thinks she is, but all those
Yes.
followers she has, she brought them. Faith
Yeah.
literally told us the website. It started with
I
like a
can
T
hear
or
you guys
something.
still, okay? So even
She
if I.
brought them. It's not her. These are not people that followed her because her quote unquote video got 8 million whatever views. Faith buys her followers, and they're all from Africa, Nigeria, all of those places. Like they're foreigners,
No.
and she thinks she's quote unquote famous.
So Faith is, and I'm going to say it again, is dangerous.
Yep. She's smart. She's smart, and that's why she gifted all that money because
She thought she was going to
she
get.
knows she can't have it.
Yes,
They
but
will drop
She
her
didn't re-gift
Social
all of it
Security.
though, Lefty. She didn't re-gift
No,
all
no,
of it.
no, not all of it. She
No.
knows to hold some, but I guarantee you she didn't report it to her Social Security, all that meet me, because she didn't do that till what, a couple weeks ago?
Right, and it was
maybe a
never
month
mentioned,
ago
Lefty.
when
Whenever it
It,
was,
w-
she was on the phone with them with Wiz in the box.
Wiz.
But
Yep,
but Lefty, she
yep.
never
did you hear
reported.
that thing, KJ? You never heard the audio, right? And she was trying to play the lady, and the lady asked her, Faith, how many you make a week? She's like,
Yeah.
Oh
just
yes,
like
I remember
100
that.
to like 150. And I'm like, Faith, that is not how much you make a week
Yeah,
on TikTok.
$50. She said.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
$50.
$50. Yeah.
And I'm like, and she's trying to play the lady. And the lady is asking her questions, to like dig herself in the hole. And she's like giving her low numbers.
Wait, I need to see something. I
Oh
want to
yeah, they're going to investigate her.
I want to check Faith's Tick Leap.
Oh, gee,
But
Lisa, what was
but
you
Lefty,
saying?
It's not
but
accurate.
Lefty, on
Yes.
on the call to the Social Security, she never told them about Meet Me.
No, that's what I'm saying.
She only
She did.
mentioned TikTok.
That's it. She only mentioned TikTok. So when they investigate, they'll find all that.
And then when Wiz would go to ask questions, if she didn't like what he was going to ask, she would jump and cut him off.
Okay, so the thing here with Faith, right, is she's earning like,
It's not accurate, KJ.
but on TikTok, she's earning an estimate of $200 to $300 a week. That's one platform that she's streaming on.
A week? I wouldn't say a week, no.
Can
Because
you?
no, because Dang. Okay, the reason why I'm saying this is because I have seen it real times on her profile. It's not a week. On Teekly, it's not accurate numbers, and also you gotta count her what's the thing called, subscription.
Subscriptions
Uh-huh. You
and
have the
and also
subscription
her views on her
and her views on
videos.
her videos, exactly. It's not counting all of them because of course some of the followers she has, some of them are bots and stuff. So it's counting a little percentage of it, if that makes sense. But it's more. It's not that a week. No.
Well, her money source has slowed down a little bit. I mean, but if you pay for it, you can go back and look all the way back on hers on TickLeap.
Well,
But you can only go like so many days.
the thing is,
It's like live gifts, but it's not all of them though.
but she has a digital footprint that is scary. So that's what I
For
wanted
her.
to ask Beating for fun. The reason why I checked her Tick Leap is
400.
because how is she asking people for money on the
On the back
internet?
end. That's why, if you watch her, that's why she asks them for their Snap.
But
Because
people,
Snap goes away and they can't prove it when she asks them for thousands of dollars.
But also, Faith be lying too, because she had asked me a few weeks ago for 85 and said that her bank account was negative, and then she wanted to clear the negative. Of course, I didn't send it to her. Of course not, because girl, you're making money. This was, I think, was around her birthday,
but
and
why
then
does Faith need people to send her boyfriend to send her $400 to pay for her phone when she's
it's not
making?
for her phone. That's the excuse she's making. She paid
You
for her
She has
phone
an
with
addiction.
her check.
you
Her
actually
parents
can get
said
your
it.
messages back from Snapchat. There's a way to do that with
That's
the police.
That's the only bill she has. Like, she be telling people, I have bills. No. Your
Her
mom
mama
even said
said.
the only bill you have is your phone bill. That's it, KJ.
Any type of social media, you can get the messages from the cops can get them back even though you delete them. They still get them back from your phone.
Okay, but
Right.
then I have a
And
question here.
also, she asked Tiff for 7,000 or, yeah, was it around 7,000 or something like
Yeah.
Do
that
y'all not think
to
that her
to go
parents?
from a state to a state
But do
on
y'all
a
not think that her
taxi.
parents are enabling her?
No, they don't know half of the stuff that's going on.
Wait, hold up.
And
Hear
then
me out. Hear me out. Wait. It's not the behavior. It's the money situation. Because they know how much money this girl has and is making.
no, her parents actually said that they don't have access to her bank information and her
But
My
bank stuff.
mom and dad do for me.
but they may not have access to her information, but their daughter is getting DoorDash and Starbucks and all these things every single day. She has 2 cell phones. They're not buying it for her.
Well, the dad, no, the dad has said that he pays for her Starbucks, not her,
So then doesn't that
But
sound like
because she always says she
enabling?
don't have money.
But her dad also said that she made a lot of money and she
yeah,
spent all the
yeah,
money.
Right. And they
right.
also know about her loans. Her mom didn't know about all her loans until I think Pinky was on her live, and then Pinky
Oh
told her
shit.
mom.
Izzy said
And she,
that her parents put how
yeah, that was a long
normal?
time ago. They put her on the trustee.
But
Yeah,
how
her home is
normal?
on there.
Aunt Ken
But do
Ken,
you
what's the
know?
But
Aunt
that
Ken
was a
Ken?
long
But do,
time ago when they first bought the home.
but do you know that in the United States, T, that if something happens to her parents, they're gonna take that trust, and if she was on Medicaid, that's an insurance in the United States. KJ, that they will take any money that they spent and take it out of that trust.
Yes, also I don't
But
think
also, did y'all remember when Faith put the house loan on the house title on a loan? Yeah, her mom had to fight it legally.
wait,
Oh, I
hold
didn't
for
know
what?
that
You
one.
know what yeah, it's like a loan,
The
like you
house
take
is
out a loan and if you
collateral.
don't pay
If you
it,
can't pay it, you take the house
they
away.
take the house, yes. And her mom had to fight that legally because they didn't know Faith did that. Baby
But I
doll, you haven't
still,
heard of it because that was before this blew up. Ask about it. People who's
And
been there, they know.
and there's another reason she don't want to go in the
Don't
nursing
tell
home
me that is
because they'll take
false.
all her money
I
and
know what
she
I'm
only
speaking
What the
gets
about.
heck?
$85.
I think it's
So
more
she
about not being able to be on TikTok.
exactly it is. It
Okay,
is that and
okay,
only
wait one second.
$85.
Can I just say something? Floridia boy, you're back. Can you please jump in the box? You keep saying this person's lying, that person's lying. Dalton said this person said that. Can you come in the box and tell us why?
I am not lying. We can get
Can we
Pinky,
please
okay?
mute that person
We're
until
not
they get
lying.
into the box?
Because I know what
Thank,
I'm talking about. I'm not going to say anything that I don't know what I'm talking about.
Exactly, T.
thank you, Miss K. I appreciate you. Yeah. Truth and fact of the matter is Faith has displayed her behavior, her spend, her personality. What more can you want or ask for? In fact, Faith raises awareness towards herself. Oh, Caroline! Thank you, mamas. She raises awareness. Thank you, Catty. She raises awareness towards herself. Thank you, Wildfire. I appreciate you guys. Thank you
Did
for
you
giving
see
me
that where
awareness.
she rented a room to a man that her parents didn't even know, and they showed up to move in?
Dude, she put her parents' room on Craigslist, bro. What the fuck?
Thank you, Gabby.
Yeah, they had to give the guys the money back.
She told her parents that it was a woman or
How can she
whatever.
tell by heart? Wait, but the thing is, y'all, I have heard weird stories about Craigslist. And this girl is out here putting her home address on Craigslist?
Stories about Craigslist and eBay.
What the helly?
Mm-hmm.
What the helly?
They showed up. and I believe that the mom had to give him the money back or something like that.
Of course she would have had to.
Yeah. Right, Miss Mama Lisa, yeah.
I knew
Now,
go ahead,
go
Lefty.
ahead. Not to sound cruel or mean, but if her parents, when she goes in that nursing home for a month, what would she do if they left her there?
They say
You
that
know
they
what?
can't, they don't have control over that because they're only her caregiver. They don't have control over
Right.
taking her phone because of her IQ. But she, I was sitting, I was Ghost, and she was saying, they flat out told me they needed a break from me. Well, shoot, yeah, they need a break from you.
Yeah, they do. But
God bless them. God
I
bless
mean,
them.
I get it. I get it.
Faith
She's
is not
of
gonna last
age.
that 24 hours. She's gonna call him right to come pick her up.
But
And I
luckily,
wouldn't
Well, they
answer. I
shouldn't.
wouldn't answer.
I don't think
Yeah.
that her parents would leave her there because they're getting that money to take care of her.
But her insurance is paying
Can't
for
say
the
they're not
30
getting a lot.
days.
They don't need it.
$2,500 is not a lot of money to take care of somebody in that shape.
Nope.
That verbally abuses them and physically abuses them.
Okay, but wait, hold up. Sorry, hold up. I just Googled this. Her parents receive a check.
$2,500.
Right. And do they work?
I think
No, I thought her dad worked because he
I
goes
think
out.
the dad, yeah, but I think the mom retired or
Yeah.
something.
Did they tell us what job the daddy had?
No, but it takes him out of the country.
Pardon?
His job takes him out of the country.
See,
Yep.
this is the thing. I need to just say something.
I don't know if the dad works, but I know the mom is retired.
But
Last
they
time
have money.
Yeah, they do.
They
Need
don't
that
need
2,500.
absolutely. They don't need that money.
but
They
the
also
mom says
Faith
it's
has
all
a good
spent
life.
on Faith too. You
They
know?
do it because if they get a provider to
Yes,
come in
honey.
there, it's only for 8 hours. They have to do all the rest. So what's the point?
They're still doing it anyway.
Exactly.
Right. And
They're
just
putting her
like
to
her
bed
dad
and all
said,
that. Yeah.
her dad said, why do I want somebody to come in here to sit beside you while you're on TikTok?
Is 450K a lot for a house? No? Yes? No?
Not really anymore.
But her home is big. There's space.
Yep.
Like it's not cramped. They're not on top of each other.
It's very big.
So why I'm saying all of this is that I believe that her parents are happy with her and earning this income. I just think that they don't like. Can I tell you what I believe? I believe that they think that Faith only acts out because of the people on TikTok.
But also, like, we don't know what Faith be telling them. Like, she's a big manipulator.
Nah,
Like,
she literally puts her volume up on 1,000 for them to hear people talking shit to her.
Yeah, but again, we don't know what she is telling her parents when she's not on live, KJ. I'm telling you, if you was to speak to Faith outside of not knowing what she did, she is very convincing. Like, she will make you believe her and think everybody is crazy. I am telling you. Like, she's a big old manipulator. She's very smart. Like, she knows how to play the game. And she played the game right with her parents. And I'm telling you, we do not know what Faith is telling her parents outside of here when she's not on live. And they believe her.
Record her parents on a video before. I saw her mom in one of her videos in a video before. I came across on page with her mom in the background of the video, and I heard her mom talking before.
And her mom said, you're trying to get clout. You're using us for clout.
Yeah, her parents know that she does it to get clout and views and people coming up talking about them, because that's
And
it
they're
was one
sick
point
of
in
it.
time where people would come up and talk so bad about her parents and not know what she did to her parents to make them say what they say. So then they get up there and they talk about her parents and everything, and then when people come up to say no, they're saying this because Faith did A, B, and C to them, and Faith was like, "That's not true. They always abuse me," and it's not true.
Okay,
It's not
controversial
true at all.
question. Controversial question. Do you think Faith would be like this if she wasn't disabled?
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
You
But
said
also,
Well,
Sweeter.
the
yeah,
thing
I
is,
think she
TJ,
would
the
be
reason why I
manipulated
feel like
in a
she's acting
relationship.
out.
yes, I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah, in a
I think
relationship,
she's a
yes.
narcissist. Yes,
Yep,
Lefty.
Yeah, yeah,
yep,
relationship, of course.
I think she'd
But
be
I think
worse.
yep.
Who said that
but
too?
she
Hold
would have
Well,
on.
just in
been,
life in
Yogi
general.
Bro.
right. But I feel like Faith is the type that if her parents didn't let her do what she want and she can run away, she would have run away. But the thing is, Faith is their only kid that is alive.
Oh,
So
Faith
they
is
try to hold
perhaps a
her.
man with a baby.
Yeah, she could be.
That's
But also she thinks, that's what her mom said. Her mom said she has not accepted the fact that she's in a wheelchair and that she
Wait a
has a
minute.
disability. Her mom has said
Okay,
Excuse
that.
me. Excuse
but
me. I have to disagree with that. She did say that, T, but how can you not accept it when you know no different?
Right. But
This
right,
is
Mama Lisa. So
my
her
debate.
mom is
My
saying
debate.
that. Her mom is using it as an excuse. But then
No
Faith, in the
excuse.
same breath, Faith is like, "Oh, I want to fuck around and find out."
I just need to
Meaning
say
she's trying to go to
something.
bars. She's trying to do
Here,
this. She's trying to do
It,
that.
but the thing
Do you
is,
think that
listen.
that
right?
the ones that
There's
she wanted to try drugs
there's another
to see
flip
how it
side to
was?
it. But there's another flip side to this because her parents are not American.
No.
Her mom is Iranian, and
That's a strict culture, right?
like
Yeah.
like chain, lock, and key. And then her dad is Danish, and they are just like, yeah, they are just like straight. Now, for them
well, they're
to
better than me because if that was my kid, yes, I would take her phone away. And yes, you
no,
will abide by my rules.
but this is my problem, Lefty, because Iranians and stuff are the
Because,
type of people to do this, but they choose not to. These people are
yeah,
choosing to allow her. You know why?
well,
Because
they
they
keep saying,
believe.
oh, we can't do that because she's sound mind of her
Maxine,
own body, whatever. I get
Because
that, but
they're
you
not
live
her
at my
guardian.
house and it's my
They're not her
rules.
guardian.
Key,
Thank
no,
you.
those are her parents'
It
key.
doesn't matter.
Right.
It doesn't
Doesn't
matter.
matter, but they're not gonna do it. Like y'all think
Well, that's
Faith
their
has ran
fault
over her father's foot, toe, whatever,
because they're
and
allowing
trapped her
her to do
mom
it
Yeah,
in a
she allowed.
corner.
They
because
literally allow it.
she calls the law on them. I'll
Right.
call the law on you.
Right. They're
Well,
scared
better
of
than that.
her.
Candy cane.
Well, you know what my daughter did when she was real young? She's like, I'm gonna call, I don't know, what is it, welfare or whatever. If you spank me, I'm calling them. I said, fine, let me dial the number because you'll be gone. And you know, she can't play me. She didn't pull that no more
The thing, okay,
But
now
because
KJ, like
I
go
I want to
ahead.
circle back
that's what a
to
lot of
the
kids do.
question about whether or not her parents are responsible for like the way she is now, and I'm going to say they are because one, she was a rainbow baby, so her mom, it was extra
The little
from the
baby,
get go.
exactly.
Right.
Baby her.
And here's the other thing: they acted like the sun rose and set over her ass. Therefore,
But
she
okay,
has this
I
superiority
agree with that.
complex where she thinks she is the most important thing. Like, okay, the world revolves around her instead of her revolving around the sun
wait,
on
can
the
I
earth.
can I ask you a question? Do y'all have do you or have you seen the pictures of I think Diva was showing them of her with her parents? Like they look very happy.
Yes.
They used to take
Look
her
at the pictures
out.
on her Facebook page. They took her everywhere. She went to
Yes.
concerts. She went to
Before all of
camps.
this.
She went to everything. But
Everything.
here's the
Out of the
other thing that's
country.
happened. Y'all
Everywhere.
listen, this is something else that nobody's taking into consideration. When she was younger, I'm sure there were a lot of opportunities that were afforded, probably not on their dime. Like, because a lot of charities give to the, kids that are disabled.
Also,
They do
another
this all
thing,
the
can I
time.
just say
That
something?
has ended.
If there
That's
was
ended. Now she's an adult.
but hold on, there's something here that like it's intrusive, and I wanted to ask the dad, but I didn't ask because I probably wouldn't get the right answer, straight answer. If there is medical malpractice, right, and
Yes.
your child ends up,
I don't see. Yep.
Yep. You're getting down a road right here. Yeah.
Yep.
You're absolutely
okay,
right.
Right.
Absolutely.
like I said,
But now,
King
like
John,
when they
can I
say,
say
"Oh, Faith,
something?
let's go this way. Let's go this. Let's go out." Faith don't want to. She's like, "No, I want to stay here on TikTok."
Because
That's
I
because she
have
has
that's
a
it.
witnessed.
problem.
She's addicted.
She
Yeah,
has a
she's
legitimate
addicted. I
problem.
have witnessed her parents literally forcing her
to go out with them since she keep quote
Hold
unquote
up.
yelling she wants to get out the house,
Hold up,
but she don't
though.
want to do it.
Hold up. Speculation here. What if they tolerate this because she has money? Because in
Exactly.
actuality, Faith is sitting with money and y'all don't even know this. What if this is all a gimmick?
A lot of money.
I've wondered that before. Like that they
Because
use her to do this,
if you
basically.
sue,
Because she says she's broke. She says she's broke, but yet she can send $700 to Tay. Where'd that come from?
Right, and
$700.
then was gonna send KJ a whole lion that was like $400.
Yeah, she's got money. I feel
We're
like she's
like,
got
okay,
money.
send KJ a line. She's like, okay, I'm gonna do it right now. But you just told
and I was
KJ
like,
you're negative.
you got no money, but now you
Yep.
want to send me a lion?
Right.
400 in the clip. Don't forget it.
No.
400 in
Okay,
the
I
clip.
need to tell you. I need to
In
say
the
this
clip.
clearly. I need to say this very
Please.
clearly.
What the
But
hell is a clip
Parents
anyway?
are not
TikTok.
American. Remember that. Her parents are not American. Who's to say that they don't have bank accounts in their own countries sitting with her money?
Exactly.
Well, her dad had just gotten back from where did he go, you guys? To
Denmark.
We already know her
Denmark.
parents are sending
Denmark.
money. KJ, every time she got to pay a loan back, she go to her mom. She goes to her mom, and her
Because
mom
they have
gives it to
her
her,
money.
and they give it to her. But Faith don't pay the loan
Do
back.
y'all
She
know
goes and
how
she
much
spend it.
money? Do y'all know how much money a settlement would be when it comes to suing for malpractice like that?
Listen,
Oh,
And you got to take into
But
account also, she's been disabled for this long, and they could have gotten the disability since she was a child.
she said since the day she was born, she's been getting disability. She said that the other night
But
to
but,
you.
but
but
even if you sue, but
listen,
also remember, even if you sue, you can still get disability.
Oh, absolutely. That's part. Did you hear her one
of
day? She goes,
course.
the judge said it in court. And that the thing is that's how that, like, that's what happened exactly. There was a lawsuit, there was a settlement, and part of the settlement was that it would not affect her Social Security ability. She said that herself, that the judge said it in court. Y'all remember her saying that, and everybody's like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Yes,
That's how that
yes,
played
she,
into that.
y'all. Faith tells everything. We just gotta listen.
Yeah.
She says
Tiara,
everything. We
Tiara,
just
that's
listen.
it. That's why I said
Like,
this is the problem. Everyone has been smearing and exposing and this and that. But if you sit here and you listen to everything that she says, I'm a South African woman, okay? And if I'm sitting here as a South African woman telling y'all that even where I come from, a third world country, if you are hurt by a doctor, they will pay out of their ass. And that's in South Africa. America, there's no way in hell that her family don't have money from her. This is my theory. It's just a theory. There's no fact to it until proven. I think that her parents allow this behavior because they know she's sorted. I also don't think that I know that Faith has money. I don't think that they actively keep money in their accounts in South Africa. Not South Africa, in America, because in South Africa, if your parents are foreign, they would also keep their money in their own accounts in their other country or wherever it is. So she should have dual citizenship. So what if that money has been put away for when they die? Or some of it has been put away for when they die so that there's someone out there who can take care of her. What if the parents are actually very, very cuddling with her and stuff because she has money and they're afraid that if she goes to this person and that person, whatever, they're going to take her money. That they're going to know how much is in this account.
She has said this, KJ. She has said, my parents don't want me to get a caregiver or go to this place because they get money for me. She have said this.
Yeah.
And we literally sit there and listen to Faith. Faith tells it.
I also want to say something. You know how her parents can afford, in my opinion, why they can afford to pay all her bills? Because I believe that every month from whatever settlement she got, the parents get a percentage or get an amount from it as an allowance for her. That's what I think. I think that Faith has a shit ton of money and she's getting it in pieces.
From the settlement.
Yes, responsibly.
Hello,
They have
but
to treat her responsibly. I don't believe that
But
they get 2K a
also,
month. I believe that they get the 2K for disability as well as whatever 50K, 20K, 30K. Maybe that's why the house is in Faith's name. Because maybe it was bought with Faith's money.
Put it in her name, actually.
Yeah,
but
so
didn't her
because
mom say that
Well,
That's a
it's in a
trust.
Faith
trust.
That's
paid
different. That's different. It's a trust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
trust.
her?
trust
So it's still
named
her
in her
parents.
name. So that's
Yes.
different than her name.
the
Like that's
settlement
totally
was
different.
Right.
2.5 million, but a lawyer got a third. Wait, so when was that? What year was that?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
If
you
y'all
mean
look up by the name in California, settlement was 2.5 million.
that's
What?
Well, that's where they're
Oh
from.
yeah. If it went through court and it's settled and everything, you could look it up. It's all court record. It's all public record as well.
That's what I'm saying. The thing is, this is the
Wow.
problem with the King John show. We're actually having intelligent conversations and we're able to play Nancy Drew here because y'all all have the information and now we all have our theories. And at some point, you start clocking it. At some point, it's like, hold on. Y'all are too busy wondering. She's not scamming nobody. No, Faith is, you know why they don't give a fuck about the money that, sorry for swearing, the money that she makes here is because she don't need it. Let me tell you something. If my family was
So
a
she
Provo
pisses it
family, or my
away.
family,
But she's
because
scamming our government. That's the problem.
Right.
in fact, I don't even think they give a shit about that because the government should already know. I think they know everything. I think they're okay with this.
But no, KJ, that investigation takes the time.
Yeah,
It
but
takes time
remember,
because they
but
dig deep.
yes, but remember one thing. The thing that Faith has on her side is that she's already won a settlement case. She's already won a case where they say that she has to get her social security. So she's giving y'all a sub story because if y'all say that that has been put in the settlement that she still receives her SSI, what is it? SSDI?
Same thing.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
but if she still receives that, then it doesn't matter what she does, how much money she makes in social media or anywhere. Why?
But it
Because
does because she
if it's
just
in
now reported it.
no, but if it's in, she's lying. If it's in a settlement where they say that regardless of anything, she still gets her whatever her government funding. If it's in a
Yes.
settlement, they can't dispute that. You can go to court and say she's defrauding the system and it won't work. Why? Because they've already put it in a settlement. That's estoppel. You can't go back on your word.
But it's just in that settlement, that money.
Well, her parents have made investments too. They own a tiny home that I believe is
Okay,
being rented out and stuff. They've
so
done that stuff.
let's put this in perspective, right? Let's say Faith received 2 million. Okay, so what's 1/3 of 2.5 million? That's about, let's say Faith has 1.8 mil, right? Now they would have to put that in a trust because Faith is not capable of taking care of herself, so she would get an allowance from that. Her dad sat here when I had that conversation with him. He sat here and he said that all the money she made on TikTok, all the money she's made on social media, all the money she makes, she spent. Which dad or mom will casually say that? Really? Let's be frank here. Which
Because
parent?
that's what she tells them.
No, it's not. They're not stupid, guys. Come on, you don't make excuses. But they're not stupid.
It's true.
Her dad is Danish. I'm telling you now. My people are European. They are not stupid people. And also, when it comes to money, Danish are frugal as shit. They are frugal. Again, the key reason why I keep bringing up her parents' heritage, Iranian and Danish. They are frugal. If my child is sitting on the internet making money and spending it on the internet, I'm not going to casually tell everybody she spent all the money because she did, and they're okay with that. Why? Because she still has money coming in from her settlement every month. They are the guardians of her, therefore they
They
are in
don't care
control
for
of
it.
it. That's
Mm-hmm.
also why
But can
she
I
wants
say
to kick him
something?
out the
He said
house
the
and
lawyer
make
got
rules.
75K.
Can I say something, KJ? Her mom got on live one day. T, I don't know if you were there or Jen. She said that Faith had paid rent for 1 year. That's the only thing she's done.
Yep.
Rent meaning mortgage, probably a
Yeah, she
mortgage on
paid
the
their
house.
she paid their mortgage for a year.
Her mom said that.
How she can afford to do that shit?
But
That's
Probably
what I
money
think
out
pays her
of
90
the
Lori,
days.
settlement.
that's what I'm confused about. Like you're sitting on all this money, but you're pulling loans.
No, because it's smart.
What in
Hello?
the world?
No,
She's
no,
But if
it's
pulling
I'm
the
smart.
sitting on
loans
this money,
because
I'm not
Ma'am,
putting
let me
out
tell you
loans.
something. Tiara, let me tell you something. You know how taxes work? You don't know how taxes work. If you look, every wealthy person has debt. Every wealthy person has LLCs and things that they purchase on and themselves have debt. Why? For taxes. Filing bankruptcy, you can. You can file if your money is
Yeah,
taken
she filed
and moved
bankruptcy.
overseas and you have no money. That's what you
You
can
can
do.
write the interest from loans off. That's what she's getting at. Like that's a write-off on your taxes. And if you take a loss in some manner, that's also another write-off. And if you're
You take
making a bunch of
loans
money
and
in
pay it back,
interest,
so it
like that
doesn't
can
have a
bite you in
paper
the
trail.
ass. Yeah.
It helps with your
Yeah.
taxes.
Mm-hmm.
If you're just spending money, you will get audited. But if you're taking
So
loans and you're paying it back in increments in monthly,
They
She
know what
isn't.
they're doing. They already have a trust set up. They have that house in a trust. Like they know exactly what they're doing. They're very smart.
stop it.
Remember the tiny house when they were there that day? That's theirs. That's an investment property. They were there to mow the yard. Remember, you know
Why
what she
do
did
you
that day.
think?
She
yeah,
wanted to
yeah.
go home and she
Why
pooped
do
her
you
pants on
think?
purpose. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah,
Why do you
that's
think
their
Faith
investment
talks to her
property.
parents like that? Really, on a serious note. And why do you
She
think in one
treated
of
like
those videos?
shit.
But one of
That's
those
crazy.
videos
So
where she was screaming at her mother and talking
Mm-hmm.
about the dad wiping the floor, like he was wrong. She was like, "Yeah, you're doing that for the camera. Why? Because when she's off the camera, she got no aggression because they are giving her everything. Her daddy's kissing her on the fucking forehead. Sorry for swearing, it's aggravating. The man is kissing her on the forehead before she goes to bed. I'm not saying that they are
so
involved in what she's doing on TikTok. What I am saying is that they could not give a shit because the child is just having fun on the internet and spending money that she can afford to spend
Yeah.
because it's not touching
And that's
anything.
giving them a break when she's on there and doing whatever she wants.
Yep.
so you mean to tell me that, let me get this right.
Grandma,
So
what? Ooh, pause. That just gave me goosebumps. What you mean?
Huh?
He actually kissed her on the lips.
What? When was this?
Yo, I love my dad to death, but my daddy
Oh
don't kiss me
hell
on the lips.
no.
Do you know, Jamie, I thought that too, but her dad said there is medical malpractice. But hold on. Oh, I got goosebumps from that, bro. Oh Lord.
Wait, her dad
Lord.
said it's not a medical malpractice?
No, he said it is.
Oh. They said it's not. What?
So
Yeah, ma'am, he
so
was leaving
she
to go out of
must
town and he went and tell her goodbye and kissed her on. That is well.
What were you gonna say, Lisa?
I don't even know what the hell to say.
It's true. Remember, they asked her about it. The chat was kind of erupting, and they're like, "What's going on? What's going on?"
Nobody
Blah,
took
blah.
a video. Is that
And she
posted somewhere?
said
Because
she
Hold
did that
on.
because he
I
was
just need to
leaving
say
for a long
something.
time.
I'm very close to my mom.
he said he did it because he was leaving for a long
She
time.
said that she did that because he was leaving for a long time. That she said it herself after it
What in
happened.
the world?
Yeah.
so KJ, so say hypothetically she gets an allowance every month from the settlement, right? So they didn't give her any money, or she used all that money up for the month or however long. Then she goes and takes out loans.
No. I believe that I don't think they give her an allowance per se. I think that they get an amount every month for her because they are her legal guardians, and until they are dead, that is in their hands. I think that Faith doesn't.
Can't touch that money.
I think a lot
Right.
of anger
You
that
just
Faith
get your
has.
SSI.
But I think a lot of anger that Faith has is coming from. You remember she said that she only recently found out about the medical malpractice?
That's
So
that's a
I
bunch of
think
junk.
that they sued and did everything without her knowledge, and she only recently realized that mommy and daddy are collecting money for her. See, as legal guardians who take care of her,
And she
they
can't
are the
touch it
ones
right
that,
now.
yes, they're in control of her money until they die.
Control of that
That's
money.
why. And if
Well,
Faith
that
were to leave, then
And the only money she gets is from SSDI.
that's also why there's a trust set up, because there has to be something to continue to
Yep.
receive that money after they pass. If you
yes,
don't have that done, then she would
and
be SOL. That's what the
and
way
it
that
can't be
works.
in Faith's name because Faith is disabled and she needs to take care of herself. And the only way she can take care of herself is by having someone care for her. She's not independent. So again, going into this very plainly, I think that we are onto something, and no one has thought about this because no one has ever actually had an honest and open dialogue about this because everyone's just busy talking about what Faith does on TikTok. But they would
No,
have
this is one of the things I've been questioning all along. I just
well,
don't like
no, you
say
heard
a whole
we
lot.
didn't have nobody to
But
talk
it's
to about it.
We
Faith, if you're listening, I guess I'm not a therapist. I'm an investigator.
you
But it's
both.
still not
You
fair
got a
for her
license
to
both,
message.
KJ.
Pardon?
You got a
It,
license in being an investigator and a therapist.
Yeah, but
but
guys,
it's
I
still
know.
And a
not fair
model
for her to
too.
take
And you're
advantage
beautiful to
of
be a model
handicapped
too.
people.
Thanks, darling. I'm not a model. I used to model when I was younger, but not anymore.
No, I'm just saying because you were saying that earlier, so I
hmm
was just
Thank
being
you. I
sarcastic.
know, but the fact of
But
the
you know
matter.
what?
Mhm.
Faith could walk. People with this condition, there are some that cannot walk.
No,
There are
she chooses not.
pictures of
It's because
because I am
she
gonna tell
don't
you,
want to
Lefty,
anymore.
I'm
Oh,
62 years
sorry.
old. I was born
Sorry,
with this
Shay.
condition. I've been in the
Yes.
chair. I full functionally walk. I have accomplished everything in my life that the doctors said I would not do. I have 5
Exactly. Because you
grandchildren.
had willpower.
I had wonderful parents that told me I was no different than anybody else and I could do anything
There
I
you
put my
go.
mind to.
Definition.
So,
It's
it's a lifelong process. You have to maintain, like I do therapy, stretch therapy,
Right. She doesn't
and
get any occupational
I go
therapy
to
done.
I go to the right now because I broke both of my
Supposed to, but
hips.
she don't do it.
Right. That's the
Because I broke
problem.
both of my hips, I go to stretch therapy, and then when I'm done with that, on my own, I will go to the gym. I have always been in the gym. I've
Okay, but
always
the thing
went to
is,
the gym to work out and do stuff.
I just
well,
need to
Faith
say,
can do
like,
that too, but she chooses not to.
and her parents
Well,
are
honey,
okay with her not doing these things because they would have to go with her.
no, they can drop her off and have
To
it
your
They can
done.
house.
drop her off.
They would come to her house when she was younger. She
Yeah,
would have
but
had that all the way up till 18, I
But
believe.
but
Maybe
they would,
21.
but her parents
right, but
still
if
have
you
to
get
be
more,
involved in this because even at home you need to do the physio with her.
Right.
They teach you how to do these
but
things.
But she
when
should
you
be
go
able to
to
like
the
go in the kitchen.
facility, when you go to the facility, you get more hands-on than you do if they came to your home,
Just because
is what I'm
the
saying.
Yeah.
they don't have the
The
infrastructure in your
equipment and
home.
all. Mm.
That home is built for her. Like it's all handicap accessible.
But I
Yeah.
mean, parallel bars, you don't have the parallel bars, you don't
The
have
thing
the
is,
weight, things like that.
I think that they built that home with Faith's money. I think
I'm
that
sure that's how
the
that
reason
happened.
why it's in Faith's name is
In a trust in her
because
name.
it's hers. And I think that she has a trust. I think
That's
that
exactly what the name is on it.
Yep.
Her name, and it's a trust, and it says that right on it.
I also think that Faith is
She
able to
said
take
that on her
loans.
live too.
Yeah, but Faith is able to take loans because she claims disability. And regardless of whether she got paid out or not, it was her parents that got paid out, not her. She would have been a minor when they were fighting in court and suing.
Yeah, because she was just born.
Yep. So I think that Faith is able to take loans and stuff because, and put her home up as collateral because it belongs to her.
But not technically, legally, no, because it's in trust until they pay. It's in their name until they
They
pass and
pass.
she
Father paid
inherited
the
it.
loans off for her. She's done that every time.
No, Key, she will never be broke if she's spending her trust fund because it's being sent to her in pieces. So let's say that Faith has 1.8
In
million.
increments.
Yeah, she's probably getting like $3,000 a month from that, or
Right.
$4,000 a month from that. They take into account her needs, entertainment, things to stimulate her, as well as her toiletries and stuff. So they will put a budget aside every month for that, and she would get like $3,000 for that, as well as her SSDI.
Grandma, I don't believe that when she said that she didn't know her disability until she was 16.
No, she
I
didn't
don't
say
know
that.
how you
No,
can.
she didn't say that. Sorry,
It's not
Lisa.
true.
What she said is, until she was 16, she didn't realize, she didn't know that it was medical malpractice and she wasn't born with cerebral palsy. Meaning that I believe that at 16 or 17, she got told about her trust fund. They said to her, not even 17, I think 18. I think at 18 or 21, they had to sit down with her and said, hey, Faith, listen, this is the situation. This is what's happening. This is how it's doing. This is what it is. I think that because legally they have to disclose it to her at 18 or 21, whichever is
Right.
when you're considered an adult. So that's, I think,
18.
18. So that's when she found out. Because they would also have to tell her that there's a trust fund. They would have to explain these things to her. And that's why I think Faith is angry, because she believes her parents have her money. Her parents have control of her. She doesn't blame her parents for what.
Yeah, they got her money that she can't touch right now
Yep.
because she
And
has a
then
gambling problem
her mom
and she's
said
just
that
got a
she
money
got a
problem.
gambling problem. Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
when Lefty and T, and Jen, were y'all on there when was on with Gypsy Rose's ex-husband?
Yes.
Ryan.
And
Stop
she
it.
said that,
Yeah, she was on
no,
with Ryan and she was being weird with him.
and she told him,
She's like that with
she
every
said,
man, KJ.
she
Every
said
man that
that,
she battles, she's like that with.
she said she kind of feels like Gypsy Rose.
Yep.
Yep.
She sure did.
Yeah.
Listen, like
Not
Pinky
KJ
says,
looking
you
like
can't
that.
make this
Yeah,
stuff
she
up,
said.
okay?
But it still ain't right of her messaging the handicapped people and boom, trying to get money out of them on the back end. She has done
But
that
she
to a lot of
greedy.
people.
Oh, I need to go give. I just looked at my
She's
phone
greedy.
right now. She's greedy, and she doesn't care
What
about
do you
who she
Okay,
mean?
but so she's got more than one Cash App, more than one Venmo, and whatever app they got. She's got more than one. She's got 4 phones.
I also think that a lot of her money is in a trust, and a lot of her money is in overseas accounts. King John, they cannot get guardianship of her because of her able. Yes, they can. They have guardianship over her because she is unable to do.
No, they don't have it. They don't have
No, they
guardianship,
Because of her
don't.
KJ.
IQ.
I
No,
said they
KJ,
don't.
that's not true. They don't have
Because of her
guardianship
high
over her.
IQ.
Her IQ is very high.
Because
They don't.
of her sound mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pinky has explained all that.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold
they
on.
don't have
They only
Guardianship
had,
is in the
Hold
state
on,
of
they
hold on,
only
hold
Texas.
had
on.
medical power of attorney.
They only have
Medical
they only
power
have
of
a
Okay,
attorney.
yes, so
POA.
That's it.
that's what I wanted to ask you. Then, do they have medical power of attorney?
Yes, POA,
That's
power of
it.
attorney.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So then this is okay.
POA and guardianship are like two different things.
Yes. So okay. So in South Africa, wait, but does Fate know about the money overseas? the thing is, right? When her
Probably did.
parents sued the hospital or whatever it was, I would assume that a Danish man or Iranian woman would not put the money in an American bank account. They would transfer it overseas in an overseas trust. What if the overseas loan is not what you think it is, but actually her stealing from her trust fund? Yeah, no, this is, guys, anyone sitting here right now, these are just conspiracy theories. Because I just need to say this. I've never heard of a Nigerian scammer sending someone money. Y'all ever heard of a Nigerian scammer sending?
Puppy love, what
Well,
is
they
the real?
scam for money, but they don't send.
Right?
They
And
scam
this
They
is
for
what
don't
money,
give
but I
you
never
no
heard.
money.
If they ain't scamming for money, they scamming for women.
Yeah, but they're not gonna send you $10,000, $5,000, $3,000. When people was talking about that story, I was
Ashley
thinking to
said
myself,
yes, they do. Who? Which Nigerian man
I
ever sent you money?
I need to find that Nigerian man. He need to give me the money.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
She said yes, they do. Who?
No, okay. Okay. Ali B, I need to explain something. This is how it works. The people who send you $50 for you to send $500,000 or $500, that's different. That's not what they were saying about faith. It's not money laundering. No, that's not money laundering. No, they're literally taking from your accounts. Also, you giving a Nigerian man your identity to use your social security number to do what? You guys come from the
Yeah.
safest, strictest country in the world when it comes to social
They're going to
security.
wind up scamming her.
Yeah.
That is the stupidest move to give anybody your social security number.
But Lefty, when she says
Yeah.
she feels bad for people, that's the excuse
Exactly.
that she gives that she doesn't have any money because this person sent a picture of a car that crashed, and I just wanted to
Yeah.
help them. That
Yeah, I
that's
saw that.
that's a big
Excuses. Like that fake
right.
warrant that her parents
Girl,
said that they already came to the bottom of it being fake and not real. But Faith is sending it to people for money.
Okay, but
Like,
T,
Yep.
she sent it to me. She sent it to me on April 12th and said I need help.
and it's one.
Yep.
Okay, but the thing
And that's
what Ali
wrong.
is saying
yeah,
right
it's
now
weird.
is they will wire 50K to a mule and the mule wire $45
Huh?
out of it. Okay,
Okay,
but
sorry.
that's not the case here. This is not the case here because that's not a loan. Okay, but that's not a loan. What they were referring to the situation with her is she gave them her social security number and they were giving her money against her social. There's no such thing. There's no
Yeah.
such thing. But what I believe is, I believe that her parents were hiding money overseas and she found out. Y'all say she told a lady the child to take her parents. Is that story true?
Probably not.
That she got somebody to get their mama's card and send her the money from it?
Oh yeah, I bet you
Oh yeah,
that's
that's
true.
true.
Okay, so if she's capable of doing that,
Yes.
if she's capable of doing that with other people, imagine what she'd been doing at home.
Right.
Exactly.
Steal her mom's credit card once upon a time.
So what if that's where her money loan came from? She's stealing mama's credit card because her money's in it. And she feels no remorse and she keeps telling you guys, you don't know what they do to me. You don't know the truth about it. She kept saying it. You don't know what I'm going through. You don't know the truth. If you only knew, KJ. Because I believe that
You need to
But
change.
then she end up saying stuff, but people just not listening.
they're not listening.
She end up literally
KJ,
saying it, and nobody is listening to what she's actually saying.
you need to change your show's name to Nancy Drew and the Crew.
Yes, next. Let's go.
And
And
by
that's
the
going to
way,
be
Kate,
season 3. Nancy Drew and the Crew.
That's it.
and
There
by the
you
way,
go.
KJ, you ought to feel honored that Diva wants to be like you because now her page is the Diva Show.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
And that's
Does she want
another
to be
thing.
like me or does
That,
she want to be like Faith?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
ooh, 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 ooh,
There's
ooh,
no
ooh.
way she just changed her name to the Diva Show.
She
There's no
changed it
way.
yesterday.
Diva blocked me because I was
She's
commenting in
weird.
your live last night and telling you stuff about Faith.
But
Who
She
is
blocked me.
that? Who is that talking with the football?
Me?
Yes, you. See, I
I'm
can't
usually
see
Isn't
the
that
here.
name.
Melissa? That's Melissa.
that's
That's me.
Melissa.
Hey, Melissa.
I had to change my name because somebody over in Divas Live took my name and picture and started creating troll accounts.
Okay, I'm like, who is that over there? I know that voice, but I don't know who it is.
Wait, hold
I
on. So
can't remember who it
Cinnamon
is.
roll, that one. What
I'm a
happened there?
trendsetter in the USA right now.
Oh yeah, you are, girl.
Oh
Clearly.
damn. Oh
Cinnamon
damn.
roll with that one. Luckily, she was heavy medicated. That one of the numbers were incorrect. So yes, Faith did ask, like she guilt tripped someone to end up giving them their social to get a loan out. But she said that she was so heavily medicated that she messed up on a number and it wasn't correct. So imagine if it was correct.
Becky.
It's just, I don't know, it's just wild. It's really wild.
Nancy Drew, can you put ours in a trust?
Listen here, I need to find some Nigerian scammers to give me some money. But I'm kind of confused, right?
Off mute.
Who? Okay, so I'm kind of confused that none of you actually theorized this, because when we were sitting there and listening to her, the one thing that caught me as well was y'all all saying that she made $90,000, right? And she spent that money. Is there actual proof that that money came from these platforms?
Nope, we only see what she's showing us.
Okay, because what if she was taking money from her freaking trust? Just because she admits it doesn't mean it's true. She's a
Macau.
pathological liar.
Yeah, but there's people on Miss Me that says it is true.
No,
Yeah,
They
I
know
heard
her.
people
Yeah,
said on
Meet
Meet Me
Me.
she was like the top
Macau.
5 or something.
Macau.
Yep.
You were in the live
Yep.
with
I thought it
Macau
was
or
Michael,
whatever his
but
name is.
yeah.
Yeah, I heard she was like a top 5 in the Meet Me
Yep.
thing or something like that. I'm not on there, so I don't know.
And they all, and Macau said they all treated her as a princess
Yeah.
over there till
But
they
mind
figured
you,
out
KJ, when
till
she's
they
over
figured
there,
out the
she's a different
scamming.
faith. She's a whole different faith. Like she don't act the way she act on here over there. And it's
They got
scary.
her. They got her
Hold up,
acting like
Bug on
she
Wheels.
is.
KJ, you're not God. Bug on Wheels, do you want to join the box? Can someone just jump out for a second? Bug on Wheels.
I'll jump out.
Okay, Lefty, thank you. I appreciate it. Bug on Wheels, can I have a conversation with you? Please?
I'm sick of buggers on wheels. Oh my god, I'm so sick of that lady.
She did not act the same over there on Meet Me. Oh, it was
Mama
disgusting.
2-2, no, she did not. There was a recording. She did not act the same at all.
Grandma, you're more than welcome to join the box, but Bug, can we have a conversation, please?
Diane, it was a dating app, but it turned into like a TikTok, like a streaming.
Okay, so
But on
apparently
Wheels was
somebody's
just
saying
in
she was just over in Facebox.
Yeah, so Bug on Wheels, Jody, can you also jump on the box, please? Thanks. I want to have a conversation with you guys. Come on, Bug and Jody in the box. Come on.
Oh, now she says in
because
her
they want you
opinion.
in the box. Yo, I'm on the wrong platform.
I don't know. The Meet Me, I think it's an app or something like that. I don't know.
It used to be a dating app.
It still is a dating app.
Oh, I don't know. I just heard of it. I don't need an app to find a man. Okay.
But now this is my thing. Like, I feel like I'm on the wrong platform. this girl,
No.
this girl's making $90,000.
Yes. Okay, hoop earring. Did Faith ever act the same way that she acts on here on there?
She apparently
Because
she
from that
actually went broke.
video, she acted very different, and someone is saying that she act the same.
Kalua,
She is more
whatever how you say that,
I
said
don't
she
know about
was making bank.
I don't know about
Maybe
how she
Patsy.
acted
Let's
before.
go. Let's go to meet me. No,
I don't know
really.
how she acted before when she got banned from
Ashley
over there.
and
But
Alexa.
recently she seems to be the same when she went back.
Cinnamon Roll said she has videos on her page of her live on Meet Me Too.
Yes.
Actually,
Let me go check that out.
Actually, Alexa, what is your sense of humor as dry as your skin or something, Mammy? Because I'm confused. What
Oh
is
my goodness.
I can put
Yeah.
some lotion on there and rub it in for you, but do you have no sense of humor? Jump in the box.
Her dad was even a couple weeks ago to go on a trip. I don't know what kind of trip.
Thank you, Russell.
And he kissed her on the lips by somebody in a
Yeah.
box called her out on it. She said, no, he kissed me on the cheeks. No, it was on the lips.
He just sent me a corgi.
Oh, not you, Ashley. Ashley with the flower. I'm talking about Ashley.
No,
This one.
Ashley and
And
Alexa
Yeah. You got
with the
muted.
pink
So
hearts next to their name.
I just need to tell you again, to everybody sitting here, when you get muted in the comment section, it's not because we don't want to hear what you have to say. It's because we want to hear what you have to say, like literally hear what you have to say. They don't want you to sit with them. They want you to sit with us. So jump in. Do you think
But
I'm here for money?
T,
Dude, the money that I make on this platform doesn't even cover 5 days of my elevator working, let alone the other one. I'm not trying to brag or
or
anything.
2
I'm
days
just saying,
feeding your animals.
use your logic. Absolutely. Use your logic. Please. Like, y'all need
T,
to stop.
didn't they say that
Mm-hmm.
that she got banned from Meet Me because her IP address? Isn't that what Mikhail said, Melissa?
Yes, he did, but somehow she was able to go back over
Who's
recently.
Mikkel?
But
That is,
now I don't think
That's
I think she's banned again because she hasn't gone over there in a while.
he
Mikhail is
was.
that dude with
He's
the
like,
black and white profile picture, right?
Mama
yeah,
2x2, why don't you come in the box and say something?
but
Mama
he is
2.2, are
awareness
you
on.
okay? Because you're jealous and overly
Something is
invested.
wrong. Just because Cinnamon
Um,
Roll has
invested
videos
with
of Faith
what?
doesn't mean she's obsessed.
Mama
People
2.
have made freaking Reddits about Faith. Hello?
Mikhail T is awareness over on Meet Me.
Oh, yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, Mama
Mikhail's
2, you got
also
They
muted
said
one
she
that's
didn't
in
get banned. She just stopped streaming for the same stuff, people exposing her. So she got the same treatment she had here, or having here on Meet Me. So she goes on other platforms to do it to get away from it. So that people don't know. People started catching on to her scams on Meet Me, so she stopped
my
streaming.
guess is
Exactly.
that Faith got off because Diva's
What?
not streaming her.
No.
You care if I take them?
Go ahead.
Do y'all remember the guy that offered her $8,000
Has
on
Rainy.
TikTok for 31 days?
Thanks, Guest Smart. We appreciate you, mammy.
She wouldn't take it. Y'all remember that?
Yeah,
Say it
Faith
again.
was in a box with Tay battling.
Right now.
Of course she was.
$8,000 in one.
Yep, they're using Faith.
Oh, yeah.
Tay
Big time.
big time.
Ooh, I once went live with that Adriel Sigler person. Holy shit, how do they keep requesting me? What is
She's
that
banned
one?
from here.
That one story
Who is that?
crazy.
She's banned from here.
Who is that, Lefty?
It's not Tay.
Oh, that's
Uh,
Nana.
That's not Tay she's battling.
Oh, that's not Tay. Oh, I
No.
thought she changed
I
her
don't
No,
think
name.
Tay
No,
battles.
Dan
Tay
lives with Tay and Eric.
Yeah, Tay don't battle. She will go on her live and Faith will send any gift, but she doesn't battle.
I actually seen Faith and Tay battling just recently.
I have
Yeah,
too.
probably
Right,
because
all
Faith
three of them in
asked,
a box.
but yeah, but in general, she don't really battle. If Faith
Yeah.
sends her a
So,
gift, she just get on her live so Faith can send it.
Jen, did you see it the other night when her and Manna were
Right.
battling and Tay was in there too, and they weren't acknowledging Faith and they were laughing and how jealous she got?
We should teach
Yep.
them what is lekker.
Katie Joe, do you not know how many months
Lekker, lekker.
Tay and Eric been saying they're gonna visit Faith and still haven't? Do you really believe that's gonna actually happen?
Rotten days.
No, they don't
No,
want
but
her
here's
there.
here's the
Like
point.
what?
Here's
They're not
They
going
don't want
to
to be
be her
responsible for her.
caregiver. Exactly.
No.
but the
You're
latest.
saying that they're all visiting each other soon. They've been saying
And
that for months.
No.
and
Kiara,
just like
the newest plan.
just
Sorry, Lefty. The
go
newest
ahead.
plan is that her and her dad are going to North Carolina to visit
Sure.
them.
First it was California, then it was
Okay.
Florida,
Who is
Yeah,
then
it's
it was
Cleo?
New
everywhere.
York, now it's North
Okay,
Carolina.
the New York thing, she was gonna go to Mocha, and
They,
Mocha's off of Meet Me, and Mocha was gonna do it till everybody got in her box to let her know if she does that, she's gonna be responsible for Faith.
Told Faith she's not responsible and she's not wiping no ass because she has her
Well,
own
now,
kids.
Oh,
No,
well
that's
Mocha
the
now,
was
one
but
going
that was
to take her
supposed
to
to
the
go on the cruise
hospital.
with her. Hi,
now,
Katie.
but she didn't realize it. You know, she was gonna let Faith come and didn't really realize what all
Apparently,
involved
Kenny, we
with
don't
Faith.
know.
And then when she found out, she went back over and told her that it probably wouldn't be a good idea. I mean, she could come, but she had to find a place to stay. But see, Faith
But
probably
Faith
wanted to get there
tried
in
to
her
go
house.
to a hospital as if they're gonna keep her there and
No,
find
that ain't
her
gonna work.
freaking housing, and that's not how it works. But
Right.
yeah,
No.
that's what who parents say.
Minion
Mocha
one
never
Minion
ring
told
ring
leader,
you.
leader.
but not
If
oh,
you have
Okay.
questions, get in the
Hey
box and
guys,
ask
hold up.
us.
They won't take
Minion.
yeah,
that's the
Minion,
one
Faith.
that
get in the
was talking
box.
about you
They
last
won't
night.
take Faith in a
You
nursing
got
home.
muted so you
KJ.
can get in
Yeah,
a box because we don't want to see what you have to
on a
say. We want
live.
to hear what you have to say. So request and we
They
will kick someone out and you can jump in
won't
and we'll have a conversation.
KJ, that's the one that was talking about you last night, that ringleader over in her
Who?
live. And yeah,
Oh, the minion ringleader who was trying to be racist towards Indians or some shit, and I'm not even Indian.
right, right.
Damn,
Yeah.
you're so stupid. You really are minion
Another Nikki.
ringleader. Are you gonna
What,
get in the
from
box or
Diva's
you a
Live?
coward?
I'm surprised your best friend didn't come over, KJ.
It's gonna
No,
happen.
Lefty. She was in
Thank you, Judy.
Porky.
Hope's box last night.
No,
Oh.
Pookie, when they realize that they don't. Okay, so let me tell you when they'll come over. Hey, minion ringleader, are you gonna come in or you're a coward? I'll kick everyone out and have a conversation with you if you want. Because I know you might get stage fright because you were apologizing yesterday like a little bitch. Anyway, so thanks, Jelly Bean. Can't find crap on Netflix. This is my new favorite show. It's not on
That
that note,
native sugar,
now that we
native
are,
sugar,
yeah,
Mocha said that she could come visit.
thank you.
Yeah,
But
she was going to take her to the hospital and drop her off. But then everybody was like, if you do that, you're responsible for Faith and you can
Yep.
get in trouble for that.
Yep.
And that's why
Exactly,
Mocha
Jan.
backed off. Because
Yep.
Mocha lives in a 2-story apartment. There was no way Faith could get in her apartment at all.
Nope.
Mocha's gonna tie a rope and reel her
And
up.
and everybody was telling her, well, you know, if it doesn't work out at the hospital, she's gonna want to go to your house. And she's like, "What? No, she can't come here. I'm already
Plus, she
taking care
has
of my
stairs.
sister."
She
Yeah,
has stairs with no elevator. So,
Yeah. Cleaned
and
it
she
up.
But
said she's
that's
not lifting up Faith. So,
They sometimes
taking
without
care of her
cleaning up
See, but
sister.
They're in that
Her
poor
Faith
room.
don't care.
Pay her and go
Faith don't
outside.
care about. Well, she don't care about nobody. She just wants to get out
Welcome
and
to
get
the King
somewhere.
John show.
Just like when she got stranded in Florida and her parents had to go get her.
Just like how she says she wants to fuck around and find out. You cannot fuck around
Yep.
and find out in your situation, honey. You
This girl,
can't. And she doesn't get it.
Yo,
this
can
girl
I just say
was talking
something?
about wanting to do drugs
How,
just to
She
try
don't,
it.
she's supposed to, but she don't go. And her parents have forced her, like try to like get her to go, and they can't get her to go. So they gave up. But she was supposed to, yes. Does she go? No.
The reason she keeps getting turned away from the nursing home is because she knows what to do, and she told them that she's thought about it and alive with herself, so they won't take her in there for that reason.
Well,
Grandma,
she can
you've
go to
been
a
in her
nursing home.
box too, talking to her, trying to talk sense to her too, hadn't you?
Yep.
Okay.
But
All of us have, I
the
think.
thing
I'm
is,
in a nursing home.
like, if we were to take our theories into consideration, it would explain why Faith does not give a shit.
And her saying she can't be on TikTok. I'm in a nursing home, and I'm in a 24-hour facility, meaning any of my family or friends can drop in anytime during the 24 hours. My granddaughter stayed overnight last night. I'm on TikTok now.
Well, okay, but the way
I'm sorry,
she asked them, she called one and she asked them if she could have a job in the
That's what
nursing
she
home.
asked him. Yeah,
And they
yeah.
and
What
they
is
told her
she
no.
home? She can't lift nobody, or she can't even change her own diaper. How's she gonna change somebody else's?
No, she meant a job by on TikTok.
Unfair, not in.
But today she told people she could get up and go to the bathroom by herself. And that's a
Oh,
lie because
No,
her mom and
I
dad
don't
had to
know
do
and
it.
she
if this or not.
Mama
well,
Have
she
Lisa,
probably can
I know
with the
you know we
walker.
all know that's not true.
y'all know
I
Gage,
know that.
right?
I'm just saying what she said, T.
Do
I
y'all
don't
know the
believe it.
Gage? Gage has
What?
CP. They can walk with assistance with a walker. That's no excuse.
Yeah, she can get up and go to the
Have a
bathroom by
wheelchair.
herself,
Use that walker
but
and
it's
go to
called
the bathroom.
laziness.
Yep, because she has it made.
She done got lazy.
Go to the
She's
kitchen.
sitting there gaining
Her
so
I
bed-
much
need to
weight.
ask a question.
Sh-
Her parents
She
bring it to
should,
her in her bedroom.
Who does her father also take her to the bathroom?
Yep. He does,
and
and he
bathes her.
showers her too.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what?
And I
I
said
think he
something in
does
the
more
box,
than
like,
the
I
mom
thought that
does.
was weird that your
Uh-huh.
daddy would change your diaper and
But
shower you.
didn't Faye
But your
said that
don't do.
sometimes she'll shower her with her mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard her say that before.
I'm
She'll
like,
shower with
yeah.
her mom and she doesn't like it.
But her mom also got on live and said she won't take a bath for 5, 6 days.
Force her to and she won't go. Right? We do too. Trust me.
That's like breakfast and lunch and supper. She won't go sit at the table with them. They bring it to her in the room while she's on
Oh
TikTok.
my god, KJ, they had to expose how she was sitting in her feces for hours and hours just for people on TikTok to tell her, Faith, let your parents change you. Can you not believe this? Like, your parents had to set it while
Okay,
you were
but can
on
I
live.
ask, is it appropriate for the father to be doing these things?
I don't think so.
No.
Nope.
Because
And I
not a
said that
caregiver won't do it. That's why she
told me
wants a
about that
caregiver, but
KJ.
she wants a male
I
caregiver.
said that.
And they won't,
When the boxers jumped on me, KJ, about that.
yeah, and
They're
they
not
won't
going to
allow
give her
her
a
to.
male caregiver.
No, they
It's
won't. Of
against
course
the
not,
law.
Lefty.
Yep.
Of
It's
course not.
against
It's
the
against the
law.
law. But she wants
Yeah,
that. She's been saying that. She
right.
want a caregiver and
Okay,
then she wants it
listen,
to be a male.
everybody,
That
taking
was
care of your dad. Thank you, Panda. Taking care of your dad is different to your dad taking care of you. I
exactly.
understand that yes, parents do these things, and yes, good on the dad, but then he kisses her on the lips.
Weird.
I'm
I
not
think
speculating.
they
It's not normal. She's
I
not a
think
little
they
kid
baby
anymore.
face
But
so
she's
much
not a
I can
kid.
understand that she was a little kid, but no, at her
they
big
haven't
age,
able to her.
that's not normal at all.
Like
I think that
she's got breasts, she's got
the
pubic
parents
hair,
don't try to
she's a
enforce
fully
her
formed
outside of the
woman.
wheelchair.
Hey KJ, I'm gonna hop down, honey, because my medicine's kicking in. But I'll be in the comments. Could you let Rachel up? She has some
Yes.
questions. Thank you,
Rachel,
honey. Have
come
a
on,
good
Mama.
night.
Feel
Gentlemen,
better,
You know
take care
what?
of yourself,
Thank
mamas.
you.
Hey, Jen.
Bye,
Feel better.
Jen.
Bye.
Feel better.
Jamie,
Good night,
people are
Jen.
saying that they've seen the dad kiss her
But
on the lips.
I don't sit in her live,
let,
so I don't see half of the but I missed that one.
All
But
right,
let me
Jamie,
ask
I
you
you
have
something.
were
I've
just
I
never
have
on
more
seen. I don't
questions than I
yesterday.
know.
have answers to. Clearly, okay. So I think I'm on the emotional spoon train right now.
I want to get
So
it.
you're telling me that this woman is 28 years old and having her 65-ish or more year old father bathe her, which okay, maybe to a point. But then you're also going to sit here and tell me that he kissed her on the lips. Now, listen, I'm very close to my father, but that man knows not to get within like 6 feet of me because I'll kill him half the time. But okay, so then there's that. But then you're also going to sit here and tell me that there's the weird obsession with the men and sexually harassing the
That is
men
what. Okay,
online.
Rachel, I
Yep.
freaking love you because let me tell you something. Where I come from as a therapist, that behavior, that behavior. I'm
Is this hilarious?
as a therapist. You know, my license says, yeah. Oh, scumballs of TikTok. That's
Yes, she is very lazy. She can't tell herself she can go to the bathroom.
mainly petty, yes. And by the way, everyone, these are just speculations and these are just theories and these are just observations and these are just conversations. But the thing is, a lot of the time in psychology, yes, I have studied psychology, but I'm not a therapist. A lot of the time in psychology, when someone is overtly sexual, there's an underlying reason.
Damn it, that's what I was just getting ready to say. I
And
was
it's
going to say, you
not
think that's why she
hormones
does
and
that?
puberty and people having needs. If you have
This
never
puzzle is
experienced
awful.
sexual things, you would never crave it, right? It's like,
Outside the house, right?
why would you, if you have never tasted chocolate, how can you say one day I feel like having chocolate? You can
But
try
to
once
play
you try
devil's
something.
advocate for a minute, maybe the reason that he does it is because of like issues like her. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with her mom, but maybe she's just not strong enough. Like, and I don't mean strong, like I
Right.
mean physically strong
Okay,
enough
but
to
her dad
handle
is
her in the
old.
shower. Right, but I
Her
mean,
dad
he's
shouldn't be changing diapers either.
a good sized guy. I could see him able to deal with her more so as far as strength needing and being
Okay,
able
I'm
to
on
Right.
that. I
move
can
her.
I can
Okay,
back
but
that
I
idea.
understand setting
That's
her
just
in the
me playing
tub and
devil's
then letting the
advocate. I'm
mother
not
bathe her.
saying
Yes,
that it's
Letty,
right. I'm
that's
just
what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, get
Stumbles,
her out of her
hold on,
chair
pause.
into the seat,
Stumble says,
let mom do it.
that, is that true?
Stop now. I'm not even reading the comments. I'm trying to watch football. What does that say now?
Oh, I'm gonna go get my emotional stick. You can scroll up.
Well,
I'm
bring me
I don't want
one.
to repeat
Bring
that.
me one while you're at it.
But let me tell y'all, most handicapped people want to strive and work and get better to be able to be independent.
They also make specific wheelchairs that you would just have to transfer her into what they would it almost looks like what you would ride on a beach if you were in a wheelchair. Those big plastic like waterproof type
Right.
things. I mean, if you just transferred
PVC
her
pipe. It's
Okay, what did
PVC
that
pipe,
person
really.
say?
Yeah, okay, so you guys know what I'm talking about. So I know I am 5'5" and 160 pounds. And I also know that as a caregiver, there was a lot of times where I couldn't lift my 250-pound man into the shower. And I had to use one of those. So
Okay, but the thing is, why can't her dad lift her and put her in the bathroom and the mom will come bathe her?
there are so
But why
many
can't
more
you do
questions
it?
that I
Two
have.
lifts you can get for the house that can lift them into the bathroom and in the shower and put them in the bathroom and stuff like that too.
Yeah,
There's
the
special
Hoyer
lifts you can
lifts.
buy. Yeah.
Oh, did you
which
ever hear
she
what
makes
she
fun
said
of.
about the
KJ,
Hoyer
what
lift?
does that
It
person
says
Mm-hmm.
that it's a
cash?
smeck swing
Sorry.
instead of being what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm
Melissa,
unaliving
Melissa, I don't
as
know if
this
that's a
conversation
compliment.
goes on.
KJ, you look like my
But
brother's ex.
my thought is, why not encourage Faith to do it herself?
I
Oh, we
We
mean,
don't have
that's
tried.
to.
what
We
we
She
just
just
do
choose
with
will
not
not say
to.
anything. I
that's
can't
what we
believe
Why
do
it.
with
wouldn't
the
you?
elderly. I mean, we tell them,
Yes.
here's your soap, put it in
Soap
your
up
hair.
the rag.
Right.
Yeah.
Put or wash your
And let
arms
them
and
do
then
it
we'll get
themselves.
But
My
the
but
parts
grandfather
Nathan
can't
and
can't
walk
Nathan
breathe.
anymore,
out here
and
The
he's
back and
physically
all that, yes.
he
And
has
the feet,
dementia and Alzheimer's
yes.
and stuff like that. He can't walk anymore, so for him it's
But also
different.
another thing is her. Sorry. If Faith is out here saying that her daddy essayed her, because that's what the comments is saying that Faith has said this.
I'm unaliving as this conversation goes on. I'm just saying. What the
Pardon?
hell? I said I'm unaliving. Like my brain is becoming more.
My question here is, if Faith has stated and people have heard her say that her father has allegedly SA'd her, then why is there also this narrative that she prefers her father to bathe her rather than her mother?
Well, she probably said that just to gain money. For sympathy, money.
Pity party.
Shit, I like.
Maybe he has it. Maybe she said it just for money.
True.
So people feel sorry for her.
True, but like that shit is heavy. That's like okay.
That's really bad.
To
But I've
say
asked
That's
her
sad for him if
tell
she
her
puts him
because
in
she
that
was walking by
category.
herself and she said she can't. She said you're quadriplegic. Well, your hands work
She's
pretty good on that damn
some
keyboard.
bullshit.
her arms
Have
work.
anything.
Thank you, Grandma. Thank you, Grandma. I was thinking the same thing. And then, too,
Her arms
Grandma,
work.
You know about
I
the whole
can't.
Can I ask you a
thing.
question?
The whole faith thing pisses me off because she thinks we're stupid.
Yes, Grandma. Anyone here who's in a wheelchair, does your dad bath you?
No, never has.
I haven't been in a wheelchair in
I'm in a wheelchair and
58
Male
years.
in general.
Miss
I'm in the nursing
58
Lisa,
years,
has
I
your
haven't
papa
been.
ever bathed you?
and my nursing home is 24
No,
hours here,
because I
right?
could get myself in
And the only
and
reason
shower for myself.
is for
So,
safety reasons because I keep following
Beauty
and
Ann, yes, ma'am. Because
I was only in it.
I'm really gardening right now because this conversation is it
Getting emotional support
Patty,
Oreos right
yes, when you
now.
were a kid, but as an adult, also if Faith can tap a screen,
Yep.
I'm just in a
She can
nursing
bathe herself.
for safety precautions.
That was
because I
my
was falling a
thing is,
lot and I live by
why
myself. But I
why
have
is
a
her
private
mother
room.
in there feeding
Shut my
her
door.
when she can hold a phone? Why can't she
Like,
hold
like
a spoon
prison, but it's
or a
not.
fork?
love, Faith is out here. Her daddy is bathing herself. Ooh, SR, take it. Her dad is out here bathing her. And apparently she says she prefers her dad bathing her to her mom.
But why doesn't her parents encourage her to do more?
They got
Is
her
my thought.
disabled. They do everything for her. She's lazy.
Yeah, you gotta stop doing it for her and let her do for herself. Because they're not gonna be here
Well, my
her
thing is,
lifetime.
when Faith was
They can
trying
love
to
her their
move out,
lifetime, but
when she was trying to raise all that money to move out, she knew damn well she couldn't move out on her own because she's in a
right.
diaper. So who's going to wipe you? Who's going to change your diapers? She don't even fix nothing to eat. Her parents bring it to her room. Her breakfast, lunch, and supper and snacks. They bring it to her in her room. She doesn't even go to
I
the
just,
kitchen.
She living in a
I just
hotel,
don't
bro.
understand. If I had a child like that, I would encourage them to do all they can for themselves.
Her.
No, but
High
they
powered
can't.
girl
I tell you
here,
why.
y'all.
Okay, if our
She
theory
can
is
get out.
true, the
From
thing
what
is,
I understand, she lives at a cul-de-sac.
but
There's no
here,
reason she can't get out in her wheelchair
no,
during the day.
there is a reason though. Okay, so if our theory is true, that's why I said love. They're enabling her. But if our theory is true, if Faith were capable, were to be encouraged to do these things for herself, then she would be capable of living on her own. And if there's a trust with money in it and they're using that money for her, she's independent, meaning that she is capable of doing shit for herself, meaning that they would lose their money. Thank you, Bree.
Thank you, Cliff. I love your
Well,
face.
I don't need the money, and I would just want my child to be able to do all they can. I guess I'm just a different parent. I'll be 64, and
I love your
I
face.
have a neighbor. I have a neighbor like that, and they never
2.5,
let
Heidi.
their son do for himself. I mean, he can walk around in everything. He's not really like that, but he gets a check, and that's what they want is that check.
But
So
you
they
know
didn't
what,
ever teach him
Lefty?
how to drive.
Thank
What?
you, Clifford. I love you.
You're 64. You were born in
One
62.
third
In
of that,
63,
Heidi.
they didn't have the technology they do today. But I'd only
Right, I was
walk
born in
with a
61.
right. Yeah.
That's the same year I
So
was
I
born.
Well,
only
I
walk
will
with a
be in
slight limp.
October.
I walk with a slight limp. That's it.
When's your birthday?
Heidi,
October.
Heidi, it
Thank you,
isn't that much
Clifford. I
money
appreciate you. I love you.
unless
October
you're not
what?
spending it. And the
6th.
interest.
Mine's the 22nd.
Also, Heidi, I
Oh,
do
my
want to,
daughter's is the 25th.
if you are receiving,
So you're a Libra.
if you receive 2.5 million, and let's say she's 28, so if you receive 2.5 million in 1999, that's a shit ton of money. In 1999, that 2.5 million was like 15 million
So why scam all these people? Why does she do it?
because she's not getting enough.
Hey, Clifford, I'm going to have to put that down. October 19th.
393.
Work. You get less if you work. If you don't work, you get more.
The thing is,
That's what
Oh, well.
it is with Social Security because
thanks, Toto.
I know this from my experience because I get it myself. I have high functioning autism, and yes, there is a certain limit to what you can do and what you can't do too.
Heidi, it's very stressful. Hi,
And
Toto.
I also think if she got that big amount of a settlement, that she wouldn't be able to, she would have to turn that into SSDI.
No, if they came to an agreement, there's a stopple. They can't change their minds. Even if the law changes, it's still done in good faith. So, funny,
Okay.
good faith.
Well,
But
I know she thinks because
she won't
she
get the
received
whole amount.
TikTok gifts
So,
and she
Grandma,
sent them back that it shouldn't count, but it does. I'm on disability and I get a 1099 from TikTok every year.
well, with
I
regards
throw
to a
back every
trust,
penny I get.
with regards to settlements and trust, right? Because
Right.
Faith is not capable of taking care of herself, she is not capable of managing her own money. And when her parents die, she would need to have some sort of safety net. So it would be good night, Tiara. It
But
would be
imagine
her
going in
trust.
to be her caretaker when her
Guys,
parents
I'll be
die.
on later.
If she
Good
talks
night,
to her
T.
parents that way, how you think she's going to talk to her caretaker? She's not going to be able to keep one very long.
Puffins,
The disrespect that she shows to her parents for even taking care of her is wild.
like how often she actually.
Well, like I said, Gage has CP, and I know everybody with CP is different,
Good night,
but
Tiara. We
Gage can
appreciate
walk
you.
with the assistance of a walker. She may
Did
not
she
be able
get
to
the
walk long
surgeries?
steps.
Because I know somebody who hasn't had. They had the surgeries for their legs and stuff like that.
I
I
want to
have.
know how well that's going to go over in the nursing home if she yells and cusses at the
Mm-hmm.
It's not going
caregivers
to take
there.
it.
Right.
And
Can
when
I
she's
Like,
tell you she would never do
I'm not going to
that?
put up with
like I
that.
said,
Can I
that's
tell
a
you she would
done
never
deal.
do
She's
that?
Nope.
going
Hold
to
up,
take
hold
it.
up, hold up, hold up. Y'all are underestimating Miss Faith. Miss Faith can get money from those old people there. Miss
Mm-hmm.
Faith is capable of, if, in fact, let me tell you something. I'm afraid for those people who are in that home.
Mm-hmm.
Why? What if she gets him to come spend money on TikTok and shit?
Well, it depends if they're on TikTok. Depends on how
But I
old
mean,
they are.
like,
You
what if
know,
they
not
cash app her?
everybody.
Thank you, Candy. She can go say, my daddy bought me at home and
Come to
this
my
and that.
damn nursing home, what she needs to do.
Yes, but there's also people that are mentally not there too.
But they don't have the money because the
So,
home
Mhm.
has their
right,
money.
we don't have the money in our nursing home.
They,
But
no,
Mhm.
they
no,
don't
it's
have
not
that kind of
about
money.
that. Whatever they have, she can get from them. Like it's guys.
Mhm.
I'm not just talking about
Oh
money.
yeah.
Mhm.
I'm not just talking about money.
Here's another thing that you haven't considered. You know, when you go into a nursing home here and you have, like, let's say you're elderly and you own a home, chances are they're going to sell that home out from under you and they're going to give all the money, all the proceeds from the home are going to go to that nursing home to keep you. And I wonder if that's why they are so adamant against her going into a home, because they could lose chunks of that money as well through that.
What if
Well,
she
but that's
falls in
their
love in
house
the
right
nursing
there.
home, bro? Imagine she falls in love in the
I mean,
nursing
her
home.
parents have to have some place to live.
Mhm.
They can't. That's their
They
parents'
want to
home.
take
That's
their
her
home as
parents'
a home
home.
now.
No, they will.
When
They will
It's
never.
only
she
in
passes
trust for
away,
her, though.
They would
her
in the
late
trust
will
fund
then
probably.
take
Thanks, honey.
whatever money it was.
My grandfather is in a place now permanently because he has dementia and he has Alzheimer's and he has stuff from diabetes and my dad's in charge of his house, selling his house and all that.
Hey, Demon. Hi. Weren't you talking about Brandon earlier, saying that he said he would date you?
Mhm.
Did you have a thing with Brandon?
Yes, I did at one point, and he made fun of my disability at one point too.
Brandon is a big scammer too,
Hold
KJ.
on. What kind of a
Mhm.
Casanova is this Brandon?
He is a scammer. I'm telling you.
He's a scammer.
He made fun of my disability. He actually made fun of my disability on camera before too.
Ma'am,
He's
if you
He
don't
made
also.
fun
mind
of
me
me with my
asking,
pen, the thing I do with my pencil. He made fun of me for that.
I tell you what, I would
what
put
you do
him
with
and
a
Faith
pencil?
side by side. They're in the same series together.
So if Faith has all this money, why can't her parents put her in assisted living with a 24-hour care person
Because
to make her
assisted
I'll be
happy?
paying
living,
assisted living
assisted
costs
li-
anywhere from $6,000 to $12,000 a month.
And because
Well,
you
if
have
they
to be
got
able
that
to take care of
millions, what's it
yourself.
matter?
She
Because
cannot.
because
You
even
have to
in
be able to take
assisted
care of yourself and
living,
stuff like that. Yeah.
yes, even in assisted, she's right. Even in assisted
And to be in
living,
an assisted living, you have to be able to take care of yourself. You
yes,
have your own little apartment there. It's not like the nursing
it's
home.
like
Right.
a retirement
Mm.
But
village.
why
Mhm.
couldn't she privately pay somebody to take care of her 24 hours and live
She
there
can't afford
with
to.
her?
They can't afford that.
Well, you're saying they got all this money.
It's not.
Actually, with Medicaid, if you have Medicaid or Medicare, there are housing programs with that with your insurance. There are programs. There is actually ways you can get for housing.
Okay, but the reason why she can't afford that is because she's 28 right now. Times 6,000 by, let's say, 50.
And plus, there's a waiting list too. There's also a waiting list too. There's also a waiting list to be on for a long period of time before you can get into a place. So
Remember that
until your parent
2.5 million
and
would have been used, not all of
there's
it.
a emergency. The only way you'll be able to get moved up on the list is if your parents can't take care of you when they're elderly. They can't take any more of it, or if someone passes away. That's the only way you'll be able to get into one faster.
Somebody said that they were fixing to redo their house to make it handicap accessible for her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then she's got it made where she's at. I don't know why she's I mean, I get it. She wants her own place to
So
do her
same here.
own
I wanted more.
things.
I want to be live my own too, but I can't right now because my parents are both well and not ill or anything like that. And they're not really that old yet.
Arabica, what? Arabica, what are you
Hmm?
saying? Why was she asking people for money when Friends for Life offered her a space for this new build? What?
Oh,
Oh
did
yeah,
you
when
see
she
the
was
thing
on the
about?
news
Did you see the thing
at
about her being
Waco
on the news about the
for the
the housing
housing.
program
Okay, here
thing?
for this? No?
Yeah, it's on her TikTok. Go look on her TikTok. It's on her TikTok. It's on her. I seen it on her TikTok on her TikTok account.
It's on her page.
Mm-hmm.
we're not Faith's followers, Grace.
You don't have to be to see it. It's not
Maybe once
It's not private.
2025.
KJ,
Someone says
I
that
can
they
go on
put
her.
FMS.
I can go on her account and show you the video.
Okay, yes, please.
Even if you're not following her, you still can see her account because she doesn't have a private.
Right.
She's not broke and in debt. Guys, you guys don't know how loans and credit and things work and how good it is for you.
I do.
Hi. Financial planner
Obviously,
planners
she's
advise
not
clients
broke.
to do this. Yes, Ali B. Exactly, Ali B.
I'm Dominic Lake, neighborhood reporter in Roseville. That question you just heard was posed to me by
Can
Faith
someone put
Lane,
off their TV, please?
a 7-year-old who's been in a
Or
wheelchair
put
for
themselves on
65
mute?
years of her life, and she just wants to know what independence feels like. And nonprofit Friends for Life wants to give her that feeling by developing a housing facility for seniors and for people with disabilities just like her. My whole life, all I've wanted is to be independent. Independence. It's something most of us don't really have to think about, but for others, it's more challenging to do things on their own. I would give anything to not have to worry about falling on my face or taking a shower or going to the restroom or doing daily activities. Faith Langhorn's parents have been caring for her all of her life, but now they're thinking about the future.
We're getting old to the point where it's not that easy anymore. We have taken care of his mother, well, 28 years, pretty much 28 years.
Go closer, Bree.
She's 63 years old.
No, Oh.
A year younger than me.
Damn,
I
she's
show
my
you
age.
a
I
picture
don't
of
look
Yeah.
like
my
that.
mother.
Nope. I look old, but not that old.
Yeah, but look what she's been through. Look what they've been
Yep.
through.
No. Hold on. Look what she's been through. But him?
He's 60. I think she said he was like 67 or something.
Dude. I'm sorry. There's something not sitting well with me.
And this was posted on 4/15.
There's something not sitting well with me. With him.
Well, if I could say, when you go, what is she gonna do?
They've moved from California to Texas, searching for a place to give their daughter the life she deserves, but haven't had any luck. So I have a book of the places I have called. They want $7,000-8,000 a month, and then they don't want anybody with a wheelchair. They want autism, Down syndrome, people that are walking. But now their prayers have been answered. Friends for Life revealed housing plans for seniors and for people with disabilities. The housing project will have 2 complexes with more than 200 affordable apartments. And it's going to be designed to accommodate them and help them be able to be as independent as they can be. And after telling Faith about it, I thought it was good. She was in disbelief. She tells me there are 2 things that could make this place a dream come true. The first, it being a place designed for people like her. And what I mean by that is that people need to realize that it's not just a wider door or a wide shower.
Wait, pause. Sorry. Math is not mathing here. If Faith's mother is 62. Are you guys sure that she's 62? Hi, Firecracker. Or 63. So you're how are you doing, Firecracker? Is Faith actually 28? Thanks, Firecracker.
Her ID.
Yeah, her ID.
Sorry, the reason why I'm asking these things is because at this point, I think Faith is just a pathological liar. And I'm just making sure that everything that she said was true.
Since she's 28. When it was her
Okay,
birthday, it was her birthday, her mother was in the room and said something about her lying or not being honest about her. She said, you're not, we never did get to hear the end of the sentence.
Well, she always cuts her parents off, but her
Yeah.
mother said, "You're not 28." And
Okay,
Faith
but
cut
what
her
if
off.
Faith has a fake ID? Y'all can get that in America.
Good to have them. You can take away, go to jail for it.
Yeah, dude, she scammed people. She can go to jail for that too.
Yes, you can. Even doesn't matter if you're disabled or not. You still go to jail. She doesn't realize that. Yeah, even if you're disabled or not, you still can go to jail for it.
No,
Doesn't matter if you're
ADB,
disabled or not.
ADB, I understand. I'm just saying, like, okay, guys, please remember, even my opinions are very neutral and devil advocacy. I have like intrusive thoughts and I say it out loud. So I question everything. But no, I take your word that she's 28, but it's just, this whole thing is unbelievable. Because I'm sorry, but her mother, I can't tell you what I feel when I look at her parents, especially her father. Especially hearing that he kisses her on the lips and baits her.
I think that when her mom said you're not 28, she meant she's not acting like a 28-year-old. That's what I'm thinking her mom meant.
Well, they must have had her late because I'll be 64 in October, and my son, my baby son out of 3, will be 37.
Lefty, I have 5 grandchildren. My oldest one will be 21 in December. My oldest grandchild will be 21.
My oldest grandchild is 23. But that's from my oldest daughter. That's 45. Because I got them at 45. The middle one will be 41 in October. And then my son in December will be 37. They're 4 years apart.
I've got mine
I
range
just had a
from
birthday this month.
21 down to 7-month-old twins.
Well, happy belated birthday.
My birthday was on the 6th of this month. I'm just turned 35.
Did y'all hear of Faith that she lost her brother? Oh no.
Why is there no volume?
2, I think. She lost. I thought her mom said they struggled.
I turned it off for a second. I was just waiting.
How old was he?
They might have had Faith in their
They made late,
30s.
A lot, yeah, in their 30s.
But how old was his brother that supposedly they lost?
They lost him at birth. Like 2, there was 1 or 2. And then Faith was a rainbow baby, or just 1.
No firecracker.
Well, I feel sorry for Faith because if she was my child, I would encourage her to do everything for herself.
KJ, I don't see you with your spoon, sister. Mm-mm.
Hi, KJ. I only came up to ask you where you got that sweater. It's so cute.
It's from a local store, but my mom got it for me.
Oh, darn, that sucks. Well, thanks anyways. I need that.
I will try to make it for you or find it.
I love you. Thank you.
Ooh, sorry. You're welcome. Hello. Listen,
KJ, you missed it
firecracker.
this morning. So she was on her live, okay? And this morning,
You got a
she's
boyfriend?
supposed to be going. My spoon is fully charged right now, just to let you know.
Oh, tomorrow.
She's supposed to go
Tomorrow.
to a nursing home tomorrow, but guess what? After all of those donations, she hasn't paid her phone bill for 2 months. And
Yeah,
so
we
she
heard.
doesn't and so she doesn't know how she's going to pay her phone bill for the last 2 months. She needs $250.
What?
Well, she
Can I ask
Wait a
her?
minute.
she should have
She
paid that
told that
instead of
guy that
sending
was in
money.
her live firecracker. She told the guy that was in
Her
here earlier
boyfriend for
with
6
glasses.
hours.
Oh yeah. She told
Firecracker?
him it was 140. Now it went from 140 to 250.
She said 250 this morning.
She's scamming for money. Okay, why
And
send
then when
lions
she
to
was
people if
sitting
you
in
don't
it,
have the money?
sitting in the kitchen, she was saying she needed 250.
Yep. And then her dad and her mom are getting her room cleaned. She told her dad, she said, "You need to get out of here. I need some privacy." In his own kitchen.
Arabica says she's on a live now asking for Starbucks money.
He's asking for what?
For money for Starbucks.
She gets Starbucks like twice a day, I
He
think.
gets food stamps. So when that 90,000 come up, her mama already said out of her 700 a month, she only has to pay her cell phone bill. She gets food
That's it.
covers her food.
South Africa! South Africa, come in. Ooh. Let me tell
And
you
Kay
something.
said he needed money for
Are
food.
you kidding me?
She pays her parents Netflix.
How is she getting Starbucks every day?
Her daddy.
I'm going to say she said today that she was negative and she doesn't get her check till the 3rd.
Either her daddy brings it or she door dashes.
And it's only, what is it now, the 18th, right?
Can I ask, how does she ask people for money for Starbucks? Like,
She has a new Cash App.
no, but I mean, like, how is she verbalizing this? Sorry, I can't even speak at this point.
She comes right out and asks for it.
You lying.
Hey, everybody, don't forget to send your daily heart news, please. And that's just from me. It's not coming from KJ. That's coming from me.
I even forget. I don't even. Thank you. When she was talking to her neighbor in live, she said she goes every. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, crazy. I'm so confused right now. This girl is drinking Starbucks every day. Thank you, Rach. Thank you, Danny.
Every day.
Firecracker. Thank you, Jamie. Did you know that her dad kisses her on the lips sometimes? Thank you, Jano. To say Vines. Yeah. And he bathes her. He gives her a bath.
That's weird. What?
I see all them Amazon boxes in her room.
Yeah, but yeah, Rach, you also work too, honey. I mean, there's a difference. Like, that is facts. So she gets a tea from Star. Okay, so she gets a Bente
Green tea.
green tea
Ain't it?
with 12 pumps of raspberry.
What?
12 pumps of raspberry.
Wait, 12.
12 pumps of raspberry. My A's would be the size of my living room.
I keep getting goosebumps tonight. I'm not even crazy. Like, I keep getting. What?
It's a Trenta?
Wait, there's a Netflix story waiting to happen.
Yeah, but if she don't get up and start walking around, sitting in that chair like she does, she's and her feet going to sleep like they do, she's gonna have serious problems.
It's a wonder she doesn't have pressures or sores.
Key, what's in that?
Pressure sores.
She tells you she can't walk. She's a quadriplegic. When you don't believe her, she calls her mama there. She's like, Mom, ain't I a quadriplegic? She said, yes, Faith.
I think they just agree with her.
At this point, I think they are.
Dave, yes, I'm very invested at this point because when I heard Daddy kisses her on the lips and gives her a bath,
That is that. Well, you know that
And change her
all
diapers.
all she wants is a male caregiver.
I heard that, and this is why I'm thinking, like, what do you mean he changes her diapers?
Her dad changes her diapers.
Yep, her dad and mom swap off. Sometimes you'll see the mom coming in and put her to bed. Sometimes you'll see the dad.
Hold on.
I'm sorry. If you don't see how this is fucking weird, I'm sorry for swearing, but this is fucking weird. This
Yes, it is.
not even, that's fucking inappropriate. I'm so sorry for
Oh, she
swearing.
lays on the
But
bed. Oh,
she is a
I said
woman.
that
and
KJ in the chat, and I got jumped all over saying that's her dad. That's her dad. I don't give a damn. That's
bro,
not right.
what do she is a woman, and
Daddy,
he has
it's
to
not
wash
normal,
her
honey.
vagina, and
She calls
I'm sorry
herself
to be
Virgin
blunt,
Mobile.
he would have to like wash
she
her.
does.
She calls herself Virgin Mobile, KJ. Then when she
KJ,
battles with these guys, it's disgusting.
I think somebody needs to explain to
Rach,
KJ a few of her like jokes that she says.
No, they're degrading. You won't never hear me say that stuff.
Well, I'm just gonna say one. So, KJ, you don't know about this one, but she was out in her wheelchair,
amazing.
pulled up to her neighbor's house with the child outside, and said, "Can anybody rephrase how she said it? Something about once you get a crippled coochie,
The
you never go
crippled
back."
coochie, you'll never go back.
You'll never go back in front of a child.
But she said it to her
I'm
neighbor's
gonna get a
neighbor's
ladle, bro.
husband. She said it to the neighbor's husband with their child standing
That's
there.
married. And
Yeah.
keep in mind, the neighbor of her has been in boxes.
Yep. And I think it's a neighbor right across the street.
It is. She
Yeah.
lives in a cul-de-sac.
She said she hears her yelling all the
My
time.
clothes off. You telling me Cupid?